As the group teleports back into a Philly alleyway, it is still very late at night, somewhere around just a little after 1 in the morning. You all sit in the alleyway due to, Everly specifically asking to be teleported to Philly. As Phantom will then look at Everly after he goes, all right, so do you just need to do what you're doing real quick and then we're going, or what?
How far are we? Oh,
Go on.
I was asking, how far are we away from home?
With you guys being in Philly, you're not that far away from a lot of your guys' homes.
Oh, then Flint is gonna just we're in a dark alley right now.
Correct.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, Flint's gonna start changing back to his civilian clothes.
Oh, Allegro changed in the car.
Or we teleport.
Sorry,
Oh,
Everly, I didn't mean to
never mind.
interrupt you.
Wait,
My
do we teleport
apologies.
with the car? Did we take the car with us, or?
Yes.
Okay.
George is gonna just kind of recon the alleyway. He's gonna kind of get to the where it meets the street and kind of look around and just make sure nothing pops up on us while y'all are
You're gonna look around. There's
changing. Is there a Philly cheesesteak place, a food cart, a food truck, a restaurant that's open? Is there anywhere nearby that I see that says Philly cheesesteaks?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Because I need one of those.
Well, let's see. From where you guys are at in Phillies, you can see down the road that Gino's Steaks its lights are still on. They're normally open 24 hours. Gino's Steaks is a very popular Philly cheesesteak place.
What's the group up to? What are y'all up to? What are you guys doing?
DM, how
Flint's
far?
just changing.
How far are we from the community center?
Community center would be about a 15-minute walk.
Yeah, Allegro is pulling his mask back down.
Flint is probably gonna keep on the pants because they fit really well. But he's just changing his shirt back into his normal dress shirt and tie.
Really, Hank, what are you guys up to?
Hank is looking at you all like, what are you doing? This is not a secure location. Why are we changing into and out of costume in a fucking alleyway?
Because
My house is 5 minutes that way.
I'm sorry, Hank. Do you want us to walk through town in our costumes?
No,
that will certainly not draw attention.
No, we need to go back to the cabin.
Don't worry
What
about
are we
it.
doing here?
Don't worry. Just don't worry about it. All right, let him process. I got eyes on the street. No one's coming from behind us.
I'm sorry. Did you not hear the conversation that we just had with the Major General back at the base? They have eyes on us constantly.
Well, they're our friends. Okay.
If it's
so
that
we're
easy.
good.
They are not
If it's
our
that
friends.
easy for them to surveil us, no, they're not our friends. I don't think we
They're
can afford to
clearly
make
our-
that.
They're clearly our. Okay, sorry. I would not have said that. There's no way I would have said they're our friends.
They're our besties.
George is
love
still so
Hammond.
enamored with
I just
Hammond.
love Hammond, bro.
Wait, hold on.
I
Let me
really-
hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me do something real quick.
Wait, you said that?
Yeah,
they have
he's
eyes
not
on
our
us?
friends.
I like Hammond, okay?
I mean, he
Allegro,
basically threatened all of us.
Allegro
and
does
admitted to
not like
surveilling
Hammond.
us.
Allegro is anti whoever that guy is.
I'm sorry. So yeah, the first thing we do when we leave is we're gonna change in an alleyway. That seems really unwise. I'm sorry.
Well,
I need to go pick up a literal Philly cheesesteak from downstairs that just got delivered. So George is going to go to the Philly
Get in
cheesesteak.
character.
George just licks his lips real quick and just
No,
starts
he's gonna-
walking
he's
to
gonna-
the
He's gonna
restaurant.
say to Hank first, like, street is clear. I'm gonna go get a cheesesteak, and then he's gonna take off.
Wait, no, don't.
Allegro pulls his hood up and says,
Hey, DM.
I need a break from all this, and starts walking off into the city.
Oh, you
What's
do,
up,
do you?
Flint?
If I pull up like my GPS, how far am I away from my house?
You're a couple blocks.
I'm in costume,
like-
Hank.
So you would be like just a little over a 5, like we'll say like a 10-minute walk.
So I'd be at like a 3-minute flight then, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna like fly low to the ground and look like I'm running. I gotta go get my mail. I'll be back in like 6 minutes.
Gotta go get my mail.
I'm sorry, you're gonna use your powers out of costume
No,
in
I-
public.
Listen, you haven't seen me at, unlike you guys, I actually work on my powers, and I show them how I can run, make it like look like I can run on the ground.
He essentially Usain Bolts out of there.
I just look like I'm really fast, like I'm sprinting.
We're all gonna get killed.
Oh,
To be
you.
fair, the sole purpose I had us stop in Philly was to just make sure Burgundy was clean. That was it.
Real quick,
now
Everly,
everyone's
you
running off to
sound
do errands.
fantastic today. Like, I can actually hear you. It's amazing.
Quit hitting on my wife.
I'm not hitting on you.
I,
Wow, I literally, I just wanted to see how well I did it.
No, it's insane. Flint.
Also, for some reason, it says that I have a +3 to Arcana instead of a +4.
Have you updated?
Did you do exclamation point update?
Oh, so yeah,
That might help.
yeah, it does.
Just to be that.
Anyway, Allegro just pulls his hood up and says, Hank, I believe everyone in this city who matters already knows we're superheroes. I don't think using our powers is gonna change anything.
That's the
Flint is
exact
just
kind of
literally
thing that
running
gets people
circles
killed.
around you guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Look, as I literally am just like sprinting, but just like
Essentially, he like cut his body weight like by a third and it just made him a lot faster.
yeah.
Allegro's just gonna shake his head and pull his hood up and say,
I'm telling you, you guys got to start working on your powers.
where we
There's
meet
so many
you
applications.
when we're ready to leave.
Although, with all
I'll
the
see you
love
guys
in
in
the
like
world,
6
you people
minutes.
are terrible for my blood pressure.
Walks back.
Fantastic.
He's got a joint in one hand and a
Jesus Christ.
cheesesteak in the other. So,
Allegro's
guys,
gone. He's leaving.
Look gone. George found out that Gino's sold blunts and cheesesteaks.
Yeah. Well, I just was like, I smelled one of the guys in the back kitchen. I could smell him, and I was like, so I leaned in real close, and I was like, I'll give y'all 100.
He
if
started
you-
floating into the kitchen on the
you guys
trail
can-
of.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Fucking
the
Family
fucking
Guy.
cookies.
Future
Yeah, exactly.
inflation is crazy. 100 for an eighth?
No, it's not. No. That's the thing. I have to bribe them. I have to bribe them for the access to it. You know, it's a joint. It should be like $10, but I paid 10x for that because I got a, cheesesteak with it.
Damn, you got a Lucy? Hey,
So that was either a really expensive cheesesteak or a really expensive blunt.
Neither. It was a very expensive experience, and I'm happy I paid. It's like
Oh,
going to like a, like one of those like tasting menus where they bring you out all the stuff. You pay like a bunch of money for it, but it's a cheesesteak and a joint, and I chose. it.
Also,
I like that.
remember, you guys did vet Burgundy as
Yeah, she's
she
clean.
like she came out clean and she pretty much responded to Hank's questioning the only way Burgundy would, which was very sarcastic.
Mhm.
Everly pulls out like a laptop of all their like social media comment history. Like, you're very rude, but that's it.
that,
your
was
Everly voice?
that was a perfect Everly voice.
I
Sounded
can't do
just
it.
like her.
Wait, I thought that was Everly. What are we talking
Was it
about?
not Everly?
Yeah.
Pretty
I
sure it
thought
was.
me.
I thought it was me.
Even Everly thought it was Everly.
I am the spy.
Wait, that wasn't me? Fuck.
Hey,
crisp Coca-Cola? Don't mind if I do.
You got a cheesesteak and Coca-Cola? That's not fair. And you're not
I
sharing?
did. I did.
That's
Cheesesteak.
crazy.
Coca-Cola.
And the cheesesteak place is owned by a Mexican guy, so it's in the glass bottle, classic Mexican Coke. My favorite with the cane sugar.
Mexican
Ooh,
Coke is so good.
so
You
good.
get-
You're lucky because you're in Texas, right?
Did you at least get like sweet
I am
peppers with
not
the
in
cheesesteak?
Texas. No.
You grew up in Texas?
I grew.
Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
I grew up in Texas. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because Texas, I mean, you can every corner store's got.
Alula did. Allegro did not grow up in Texas, or else he'd be like,
No,
"Well, hey there, y'all. I'm Allegro Evans."
the British accent would be crazy.
It would go
Would be
super
even
wild.
funnier.
Yeah.
I was
ac-
born and raised in Texas.
I actually grew up in New
What?
Orleans.
Fun fact, this is a little known fact, and this also isn't a lie. The reason why the southern accents sound the way they do is because of parabellum, like southern high society,
Yeah.
tried to mimic British accents, but over time it started to sound very different. But
Well,
if you
also-
like, trace a lot of the linguistics back, they match like high society, like London British accents.
If
are
you
very
also
similar to
track
Old Southern.
how like accents sounded, the British accent we have today is probably not what we had back then. It's probably closer to a drawl than it is to like a British accent, quote unquote. So like Shakespeare probably would have been done like, to be or not to be, that is the question. Obviously not as strong as that, but like probably more like that then. And that's a beautiful thing to me.
Oh man, I love that.
That's a
dude.
really funny mental image.
Juliet
Yeah,
is the moon.
Shakespeare is
Everly,
great. I love that.
where are you going?
Who all is still even there? I feel like a lot of wandered
I
off.
believe the only person there currently would be Hank, and I think George would be coming back soon because
And Max.
he's getting his food, and Matt,
And
and
Bert.
yeah, and Phantom.
Me and myself.
So, I was gonna say, once we confirmed Burgundy was clean, that everyone could head back to the cabin, but a couple
We all
people
just sort of
think-
took off.
I do kind of have some things to attend to. We're just gonna take a handful of hours. So
Hank, this is
Oh.
like the one thing you probably did not want to happen, as everyone went, yeah, let's just split up.
Yeah. Oh man, this is why I was perfectly willing to go this alone with George. Yeah,
you
no,
guys could tag along if you don't want to split up, but I figured it's probably best to get Burgundy out of here.
no, I agree with that. You said you had some stuff to do here in Philly, though?
Yeah.
Do you want someone to stay with you, or are you comfortable going it alone?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, okay, all right. I guess we'll just keep in contact.
Asking to hang
so-
out with you, reciprocate.
All right. We'll just
Not going
just
off
head on
on
back
our
then.
own might not be a terrible idea, but
Hey guys,
doesn't matter either way.
which alleyway are you in?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna actually shoot him in the head when we get
You
back.
guys hear a window open and it's
That's
and
fine.
it's just like a old lady who's like, I think they're in the one over there. All right,
Thanks, sweetheart.
absolutely. Have a good night. And she slams the window.
Can we leave him? Can we just leave him here?
So
And
DM,
George makes it over to the right alleyway.
Do I make it
Him
there
and
by
Quench
now?
are the only ones that know where the landmines are. We
Yeah,
have to take them
yeah,
with us.
you make it to your home by now.
I would like to formally apologize. Just thought that'd be really funny.
How much mail do I have, DM?
No, that was great.
When you open up your mailbox, you find you haven't gotten mail for about a month now because the mailbox has been overflowing.
Oh, fuck.
You've missed apparently a lot of family birthday parties. There were a lot of invitations, quite a few bills, couple a
I have
couple
no sense of
notices.
auto pay, DM. Come on, it's 2045.
Not all of them. I don't know if all of them. You look like you got approved for a couple of credit cards, and they say that you should activate them if you want, but obviously you have to sign up, and there's stipulations. And while searching through your mail, there is one letter that sticks out, and it looks like it's from it was sent 35 days ago.
Oh.
And it is from Quander Quabez.
Oh, sweet. Flint's gonna open it up, go inside the apartment, open it up, and read it. Well, make sure that there's no one there first, and then open it up and read it.
You open it up, and the letter essentially says, that it was good to see you in good health. It has been some time since you and him actually talked or saw each other, and he's sure you have plenty of questions. When you are ready, meet him at R.I.S.E Tower on one of the days that he will be interviewing people. And he'll answer your questions.
Sweet. Hey, DM, for my research, into cyber stalking him, when is his next meeting?
Because I believe you've looked this up already. Because he's gonna be one of the heroes that it's gonna be open to the public to be able to ask questions to. I believe that is a month from the current day.
All right. Sweet.
Meaning the same timeline for you guys to break into R.I.S.E and steal all the information about their communications.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the group know that when I have the chance. But then I'm also gonna take care of my bills and then start heading back.
Obviously, most of them are auto pay. A few of them are like, looks like we overcharged you, so we added it back to your account.
One's gonna get mad, annoyed, but he's just like,
One of them is it's a letter that is thanking you for a recent subscription to a XXX site. It says that you've been paying $120 a month for premium subscription.
That was supposed to be only free. I thought I canceled it. Fuck. He's immediately gonna cancel it.
You're like, yeah, dang it. It was one time.
It
said it needed my credit card and it was free.
Flint was lonely that day.
That's funny. Switching back over to the others. Allegro, you are wandering, through the streets.
I have a specific destination in
night.
mind.
Yeah, I saw where you're going.
Got it.
There's.
I'm in full costume, by the way. I'm not. I have my actual costume. I didn't take it off. I was like, fuck it.
Other than, cars parked on the side of the road, there's barely any driving. You walk for a while until you see your destination in the distance. Before you do, you hear or you see something happening. As you're going over, you see someone walking down the road looking into each of these cars. Looks like he's scoping them out and potentially trying to find one to break into.
Allegro will sigh and slip his hands into his pockets, popping on his brass knuckles.
Okay.
It's just a petty criminal.
He's waiting for him though to actively not, I don't want to say break a window, but look like he's going to. So he's basically holding an action to fucking jump this man.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
9. Not great, but he's not trying to be stealthy, so I'm not mad about it.
It's not great, but You like hide. You watch him approach one of the cars as he looks in. It looks to be like a family-sized sedan. Inside you can see like a couple of car seats, and you see that there's a whole bunch of stuff like on the console. You watch him like look around, pull out what looks to be like a coat hanger. He's
Immediately
undone,
out.
and he's
Immediately out of the
getting into
shadows.
window.
As soon as the coat hanger's out, he's coming out.
Yep. You come out of the shadows, and he turns around. He goes, "Holy shit, Batman!"
So what's your plan here? Rob this family?
Batman's British.
Sometimes. That was me, not Allegro. Give me the hanger, and go.
He just kind of looks you up and down.
And he just
like-
puts. I'm gonna put. Hold on. I'm gonna change my reactive. Actually, he just puts out his hand. And like gestures.
Roll me an intimidation.
I have advantage on those, actually. I
Go
think,
for it.
because I think I have disadvantage on persuasion and advantage on charisma because I'm all burned up.
Yeah, you have advantage on intimidation checks.
Yeah.
Because of your burns.
And disadvantage on charisma or on persuasion. That's a 20. Sorry, 28. That's an 18. Can't read
Numbers.
numbers.
He
How do
just
they
kind of
work?
like freezes for a moment as he like hands the coat hanger over.
Allegro's just gonna snap it.
You attempt to snap the metal coat
Oh,
hanger. as
it's
it-
metal? Never mind. Sorry. I don't know why I thought it
I
was
was thinking
plastic.
he's getting the car open.
I was sitting here and I was just like, plastic
You
coat
imagine using
hanger.
a plastic one to try to get a car unlocked.
I have never robbed a
Hey, it's his
car.
first
My
time. Come on.
apologies. I'm gonna just bend it to the point where like it can't really be used again and like throw it into the alley.
Okay.
Just turn into a quarter.
You just throw it into the alley. He goes,
It's actually a little dog. What?
when you throw it into the alley, when you turn back, he's already like running down the sidewalk.
Yeah. Sonar will just sigh and keep walking.
It's when
He
you
comes back a couple minutes later.
It's like,
For
I
the
want to
rock.
take out my rifle and shoot Allegro for littering.
Ah!
I'm just kidding.
shoot Allegro for littering. I don't like that. Think
It's like
about the
when Joker
environment.
wanted to be
How dare
Batman.
you do that?
You see the community center. The rebranding is still very fresh on there with a new coat of paint, containing your name and your mother's name this time.
Yeah, Allegro is going to sneak his little ass in.
As you you sneak into the center. Most of the people in there are asleep. Besides a few individuals, maybe. Obviously, it's lighter at night, so there's not as many employees around. But I believe you are heading to one of the offices.
Yes, I think you know which office I'm heading to.
I do. As you make your way through the building, unseen, you make it to Rune's office, who doesn't seem to be there tonight.
Would I know their address? Wait, yes, I would. 'Cause
Well,
they,
I mean,
no, they live in
it
the
is
apartment.
I say it is the apartment that you
Yes.
kind of left them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there then.
All right, if you want to,
Yeah,
it'll take you a bit to get there,
yeah.
but you'll start to head there instead. So then we move over to Hank, George, and Everly. Everly, are you wanting any of them to come with you, or are you wanting to go on your own?
She is genuinely indifferent. If anyone wants to go with her, she's fine with it. But she's not in a place that she's going to ask somebody to go with her.
Brought y'all sandwiches.
Thanks.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I also got you joints. I don't know if you want those. I can smoke them, by the way. That's totally fine if you don't want them. I'll smoke them.
Yeah, that's more.
You
for
don't want
there,
them, right?
bud.
Yeah, cool. Everly, you don't want it, right?
No thanks.
It really seems like you just got more for yourself.
No, it was for you guys. I got 3 sandwiches and 3 joints. 3 sandwiches for all of us and 3 joints for me. I mean, for all of us as well.
Wow,
There-
no
there it
sandwich
is,
for
there it
Flint?
is.
I see how it is.
Freudian slip.
BRB, I'm
Feels
I don't know
grabbing
what you
dinner.
mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't know. I didn't. I said what I said, and what I said was I got them for all of us.
I can imagine George getting nervous and like eating the blunts and then trying to smoke the sandwiches
Whoa,
and
what?
realize it's too late.
Yo, that's what? That's like insane. That's the size
That's the
difference
grab
alone.
hitting.
Why are you trying to
insane.
light your ham on fire?
I'm not doing that. What's happening? What are you talking about? I'm eating my sandwich. No smoking.
I'm sorry, did you swallow the blunts? What's going on?
That's that's what happened the first time I didn't smoke weed for so long because the first time I ever did, I was around a bunch of 9th graders and I was in 7th grade and they handed me the joint and I smoked it and I coughed and I held it too close to my mouth, so I went and I sucked it back down into my throat and I started going and like choking on it and it's burning my mouth, so I'm crying and choking. And then I got it out, and it like lands on the ground, and they all just pointed and laughed at me. From that day onwards, I was like, I'm never ever doing this again. This is terrible.
And then here you are.
Yep. Well, here I am smoking a sandwich or whatever. I mean, what? All right. So what,
I feel
what do you need to get done here? I was gone. I was eating sandwiches and such. What's your modus operandi?
Yeah, I think we're trying to get back to the cabin. Don't
I'd
want to linger on
love
the street
that.
for too long.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Is
Are
Flint
we
maybe
just
back
gonna-
by now?
Could we just where's Max?
Flint wouldn't
Is
be
Max
back
here?
yet.
Okay.
Is Max here?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
All right,
here.
I'm gonna turn to Max and offer a 4th sandwich, which I brought because I remembered that he was here. Because I'm a nice guy.
He takes the sandwich and he looks at it and he goes, "Oh,
I might help refuel you. I don't know how the teleportation stuff taxes you. That's
he begins to
3,000
devour
calories.
it.
Yeah,
Quite a
that's
bit.
what
He
I'm
goes-
talking about.
Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, it's food. Food does it."
Oh, here, wait, hold on. And then I produce another Mexican Coke, and I hand it. to
He
him.
goes, "Hell yeah, the best."
Mm-hmm. They discontinued those in like what, 39? So there's only a couple 100,000 left.
They brought him back 2 years ago.
Oh, I wasn't here for that. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that explains it. Yeah.
Yeah, missed out on a lot. Avengers '94. I was really bummed.
No, that was when Disney bought Coke. They brought the Mexican Coke back.
with the substances I hear still in it.
Everly, do you do you just
After
start
they
going?
purchased Wizards of the Coast, of course. You know.
Everly's just gonna start walking.
I'm gonna like catch up and like walk next to Everly while I eat my sandwich. So where are we going? Gosh.
Hank, would you also like to go along, or do you want to leave George and Everly?
I think I have to rescue Everly from George in this instance.
What? I'm a delight.
Well, then Everly, yeah, lead him where you're going.
Either of you wouldn't happen to still have a car in the area, would you?
No need to have one if you can get one. Which one you want?
He's pointing to the cars on the road.
On the street, just any car.
No.
No.
I'll
no.
return it. I'm not just gonna steal forever.
I'll just call an Uber.
Oh my god.
With all due respect, I don't think that's very safe considering our.
Let me steal a car real quick.
Oh no, it's not going to be in my name. The Uber
Let me
won't
steal
be
a
in
car.
mine.
I got it, guys.
Even then,
don't-
you know, the less people that see us out and about here, the better.
Well, we're
Oh.
certainly not.
Hey, you know I'm right.
walking.
Operational security. I should steal a car.
It's like
If
a
any
That is
40
going to
minute
draw
drive.
more
Car.
heat onto us. I think. DM, correct me if I'm wrong. My apartment's nearby, isn't it?
No, you guys are in. Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
'cause
where you
remember I
guys are.
bought a-
Yeah, your apartment
Wait,
would
is
be
this where
nearby.
we're from? Is this
So what I-
wait,
so
my
what I have
motorcycle's
my, like-
nearby then.
Probably.
I was gonna say we all have our vehicles nearby.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't think
cop
my
that.
I don't think my apartment's too far from here. I could probably give us a lift if you don't mind waiting here
Wait.
for a minute. I could
Wait, how far?
jog on over and grab my car.
That's fine.
All right,
Where's the
I
place
will
from
be
here?
right back.
The battery doesn't start because you haven't touched it. in
Better
a
if you
month.
don't know.
What do you mean? I've been to your house before. I know where it is. I'm
No,
asking.
no.
Where...
Different. This is a different place. This is here in Philly. I don't think you've been to this place.
Oh no, I haven't. I went to your place in Chicago. Where you
Yeah.
blew me up. Better if I don't know. Wow. All right. Whatever.
Well, Hank, you start to head to your place, and I'm assuming George goes to get his motorcycle.
Yes.
George, give me a luck roll. So
Really
just a
sitting
d20.
on a bench
No,
in the middle of the
God,
night
why?
by
DM?
herself.
Why, bro? Don't make me do that. I can already feel it. It's gone. I know.
I mean, you're a superhero and you have a gun, Everly. You're gonna be fine.
I mean, if someone mugs me, I'll be fine in like 6 seconds. But
It's only
Huzzah!
Philly.
That is the first time I've ever seen George roll high on a luck
That's a
roll.
really good luck roll.
Oh, thank God. My motorcycle. Please, DM, don't cook me, please.
So is this like golf where the higher score is worse?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's going to be like, well, you rolled a 19, so your motorcycle is now sentient and it has a
It's in
mouth and it wants to
19
eat you.
pieces.
So, Everly, you're sitting there waiting on the others to return. While they're gone, Flint does show back up.
Hey guys, where'd everybody go?
So George,
Why is it smelling
And
weed
Hank-
out here?
yeah, that's George. George and Hank went to go get a means of transportation. You're welcome to come with or hang back with.
Flint's also smelling
Max?
rat is. Who had Tito's?
You can. Max is like over in the alleyway and he just stops. He goes, "I saved you some if you want it."
Everly's gonna offer Flint her Philly cheesesteak that she hasn't touched yet.
Oh, Flint's gonna like
George-
split that in half because he hasn't had one in a minute.
Yeah, George brought them back for us.
Ah, sweet. I haven't had Tito's in a while.
You guys just start to eat it, as you're sitting there. George, when you get back to where you are storing your motorcycle, you get into the say in the shed. You pull off the tarp and you see your motorcycle sitting there.
Also, just in case, DM, I locked my apartment before I left.
You're good. I assume you guys do.
Thank
George, remembering an animated movie from his childhood, goes, "You're just as beautiful as the day I lost you." Handlebars.
You pull it out of the shed and you sit on it as you flip the ignition and it just roars to life.
I'm going back to the team.
And when you look down, you didn't realize it, but now you do. You still have a full tank of gas.
Gas
And-
is $45 a gallon in 2045. Yeah, so it is nice to have a full tank.
As your motorcycle starts up, you look at your full tank of gas. You think, "All right, things are going my way."
Oh God, no! Why are
It's
you
when
talking
you're-
this long?
It's when your phone goes off.
Okay, I pull it out. Who's calling?
You got a text from Rachel.
Oh,
Oh my god.
She said, "Hey, I know it's late, but I've been thinking about you recently. Think we can meet up soon?" Question mark.
immediate text back. Immediate. Like the second I see it, my phone is open and I'm immediately texting back. Sure. When are you free?
She goes, "Wow, didn't expect you to be up this late. LOL." It takes a
I'm a-
second.
I'm gonna say
The-
I'm up as late as you need me to be.
Oh my god.
Wow, playing the nice guy card.
That's not the nice guy card, DM. That's definitely has That's not me being nice.
She says,
Insinuation, they call it.
she says, how about the coffee shop in 2 days?
I was expecting an address, so that
Sounds good. I'm gonna say sounds good. I'll bring the coffee.
She says, the Russian blend.
I'm going to send back nothing actually. That's it. We're good. I'm gonna put my phone away and
Okay.
make my way back to the group. Beaming, by the way.
Yeah, you
George
start-
is cheesing when he pulls up.
Before you pull up, we'll move over to Hank real quick. Hank, you make it back to your apartment. You get inside, it's super quiet. There's dust that's kind of starting to coalesce on everything.
I wasn't going into the building itself. I was just gonna get my car from the lot.
Oh, got you. Okay, so no, yeah, you go to get your car from the lot. I'm gonna have you go ahead and give me a luck roll as well.
Oh boy. This is where it all falls apart. 10.
It's a 10. Okay. You you get to your car. You sit inside for a minute. You try to crank it up, and it's struggling to start. It's been sitting there for a bit, so the battery may not be all there.
Good thing you're a robot.
What is me having? I'm not a robot, first of all.
Sorry, cyborg.
Don't you ever say I am.
I'm sorry you have like billions of little U's inside that can like create a spark.
What, sperm?
You just gotta ignite the light.
Listen, you just gotta
They can create a spark, if you know what I mean.
hey, you just gotta work on your powers, buddy. Become the spark plugs you were meant to be.
Nanite.
I'm gonna shoot Flint from across the city.
You just
I'm
aim
gonna-
it just right, and
I'm
it
gonna
just
give
decimates
Hank
a sandwich.
help action on that one.
Ah. Sandwich down.
You wait a moment. And then you try again, and eventually the car does start up. It sputters a little bit as it's starting up because it's sat there for a little bit, but it begins to run normally.
Oh, thank God. Then, with that, I would back out of the lot and head back over to the group.
You begin to head back to the group. Can you give me a power check?
Power check. That is Arcana, correct?
Yes.
22.
Let's go.
As you're driving the car, for some reason, you have this sensation, this inkling that something's not right, that there's something else in the car with you. Almost as if your nanites are warning you of something nearby.
I kind of like adjust the mirror a little bit. See if I can't maybe get a visual on what that might be.
Which mirror?
Like the rear view.
Rear view?
Yeah.
You adjust the rear view. No one seems to be behind you. No one's in the back seat. You look at your side mirrors, and you notice this very faint green flash from behind the mirror on the side mirror.
Like a device that's been placed there.
Correct.
Don't explode now.
Am I able to identify what it might be?
Not just from the light. You would have to get it out of there.
It's a bomb. I don't want to fiddle with it.
Whatever it is, if your nanites are warning you, it means it's probably technological in nature.
No, yeah, of course. I'm just trying to figure out what I might want to do with it. Just 'cause if it's some sort of bomb, I don't want to take it back to the group and like blow everybody up. That seems like a terrible idea. So, I think he would like at a stoplight or something text Everly and just be like, gonna be a few minutes, gotta check something out. And then he'll like find an empty lot to like pull off into where if it's no one's gonna get hurt or anything.
You do. You find a mostly empty lot.
Cool. And I think
How-
like after parking, and he's gonna try and take a closer look at it.
Make me an investigation.
Alright. Oh, not an investigation. Can't spell today. It's an 18.
With an 18, you... Give me 1 second. You begin to try to check out whatever it is. You slowly remove the mirror, and behind it seems to be this slender black device with a small green light that seems to flash. It doesn't look like it's explosive. It looks to be a standard government GPS tracker.
Cute. Hank would very carefully place everything back the way it was and leave the device intact.
Okay.
And
In a way.
then he would continue back to the group.
At this point, George would be arriving to Everly and Flint. As George, you pull up with your motorcycle blaring, your face beaming. What's the first thing you do when you pull up? So
You guys like those sandwiches?
Phantom goes, yeah.
Yeah, glad you went to Tito's.
I went to Gino's, but yeah, no, it was fire. I think that's like his brother opened it up after they got.
Oh, I thought he went to Marco's.
No, that's their cousin.
I thought that was Vinny.
No, that's their stepbrother. Not the older stepbrother. That's Mario. Younger stepbrother.
Phantom. Go ahead, Flint.
When we're in a safer location, I have something to tell everybody when it comes to some stuff we have to do soon.
We should probably get to the cabin then.
Yep, I have it with me. Is like I have like a little backpack, or like one of those like reusable shopping bags with my mail.
As Phantom finishes up his sandwich, he says, "Don't we still need to do something for Everly though?"
Yeah, we're just waiting on Hank with the car.
And
Yeah.
speaking of the devil, Hank turns around the corner and starts to show up with the car.
Speaking of the devil, and he show up here.
Yeah, as Hank pulls up, he parks the car and gets out, and approaches the group. All right. Has anyone seen Allegro? Or are we all here?
No, Allegro's not back.
Allegro kind of just walked
God
up
damn
in the
it.
darkness.
You know what? Fuck him. He can stay in the darkness if that's what he wants to do. If the rest of us are here, we need to get back to the cabin. Everly, you said you still had business in the city. I can take you to go do that, but we really should be on our way as quickly as possible.
Yeah. And this.
Especially, we want to
won't-
get Berg out of here.
Yeah, and this doesn't need all of us. If we need to.
Will this
Obviously,
business
it won't
involve fighting
take
in any
long.
way?
No.
We'll see y'all at the cabin. George Pilsen.
Phantom looks at you. He's like, "Do you want me to take you back?"
Oh, me?
He's talking to George.
George peeled off. He's gone.
How are you gonna get to the cabin?
Philadelphia is not that far from Vermont. That's like a 6-hour drive. I have a full tank of gas and a motorcycle, and it's 2 in the morning. I can do that in 4 hours.
I mean, I guess if you go really, really fast. So
That's
Dolf
what
for
George
getting
is
not
gonna-
pulled
that's-
over.
It's a motorcycle. That's the fun part. You can just outrun the cops.
Oh goodness.
I guess so.
Please don't
you can outrun the cops,
on
but you
national
can't.
TV.
But you can't outrun quadruple A.
Oh god, they're not gonna come after me, are they? I hope not. For speeding? Do they know if I speed?
Hopefully.
That tow truck's driving backwards, and he's going, "Pull over."
No, we're homies. I thought.
He's like
Or are
sailing
we-
past you at
Are we
200
mortal
miles an hour
enemies?
with
I
duct
don't
tape
remember.
trailing
We're
off
either
his
really
bed.
good friends or he hates me. I don't remember. Yeah, no, I'm whipping it. I'm going up.
No,
to
he
Vermont.
likes you because you and him both
Right.
spoke. Hicks can't.
Right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm whipping it.
Yeah, no, you're just booking it out of town. You're starting to head to Vermont, up into the mountains. So then the rest of you begin to head to Everly's destination. And where would that be, Everly?
I am gonna put an address in my phone for directions. We are going to Everly's parents' house, but she does not tell you guys that it's her parents' house.
So where are we going?
Gotta try and get some information really quick. There's a phone number I need. So,
Oh,
Okay.
and before we get back to my car, I feel like I should let you all know. I assume one of General Hammond's spooks must have put something in my car. I discovered a little GPS tracker behind my rear view.
are we okay with getting rid of that?
I'm thinking, well, if we get rid of it, they're just gonna know we disabled it, I'm sure, and they'll put another one in. They'll hide it even better. So, as long as we are aware that that's there and that there may be other surveillance in my car, just keep the topics of conversation
Okay.
somewhat neutral.
So we're gonna have a bit of a walk because we're not driving straight to this place, preferably, if that's okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's completely understandable.
Okay.
I mean, and that's exactly why I'm sharing this, because didn't know where you were wanting to go.
Okay.
Or if it was sensitive.
I would prefer this place to not be connected to me or us or anything. So
Got it. We'll drive to somewhere nearby and approach the rest of the way on foot. If that's okay.
sounds good.
All right.
With that, you guys drive pretty much as close as you can until you got about a 5-minute walk on foot. You notice you guys are getting a lot closer to New Jersey before you have to get out and you start to make your way over. As you walk, You realize you're entering into what seems to be very high-end, like nicer area. Lots of bigger houses, more like well-maintained facilities, until you eventually approach what looks to almost be this very nice, well taken care of house. I can't remember how many rooms I said it was. I think
5 or 6.
yeah, I think it was like this a 6-bedroom house.
Damn, they rich.
Damn, I'm feeling
And
a
it's-
little underdressed here. My
And
tux at the
it's
cleaners.
close
Hey.
to the river as well.
Yeah, you showed up to the in-laws looking shabby.
Everly, do
If
you
I'd
want to
have
invite
known.
anyone in?
What do you say?
Are you inviting anyone into the home, or is it just you go again?
Oh yeah, no, everyone can follow.
Flint takes
She's
off
gonna
his
like dig
shoes.
through her bag, find keys.
Yeah, as you guys approach the house, you see it has like security systems set up, along the long driveway and around the house. Simply just cameras and what looks to be like electronic locks. Everly, you know the passcode.
Yeah, I'm gonna let all of us in.
Yep, she types in a passcode as you hear the locks undo themselves, and you guys head into what is a currently dark house.
Is there a car here?
You don't know until you go to the garage.
DM, I have dark vision.
You don't.
Everly's gonna turn lights on.
You turn on the lights as one by one, all the lights in the house begin to turn on. You hear a Roomba begin to activate as it starts to clean now that someone is home.
Damn, that's a lazy robot. Only when somebody's home does it start to work?
Entering into the living room, you look over to see the connecting kitchen. Sitting on the counter looks to be a half-drunken cup of coffee. You can see a few dirty dishes that are kind of piled up in the sink, look like they were going to be washed later. A half-eaten bagel with what looks to be like bacon and egg on it. It's now molded over. It's been sitting there for a while.
That must smell rank. Ew.
And you can see an unfinished checklist magnetized to the fridge.
Damn, damn. That's great.
Yeah.
Everly's gonna take a deep breath as she looks around and then check the garage to see if there's a car here.
When you open up the 4-car garage, there's only one car in there, and it seems to be a pitch black SUV with completely blacked out windows.
She'll close the door. Okay, so we're looking for car keys and phone numbers, address book, something. So, do we want to
Mind
split
giving
up?
us a little bit more than that? What are we doing here? Whose place is this?
This is my parents' house. Hence why you can tell no one's been here in quite some time.
That checks out. Okay, so we're
have-
looking for keys.
Yeah. Looks like that's got to be my dad's car. My mom would never drive something like that.
Do you think you could check for bugs again before we go in here, in case that someone might have did the government surveillance thingy hack?
Yeah. Is there any way I could do an investigation check for that, DM?
Yeah, go ahead. You'll start to walk from room to room to investigate.
Cool.
Following him around like Watson.
Mr.
Only
Holmes.
14.
With a
Can
14.
I assist?
Yeah.
Okay. Still That was only a 4, but with the plus 10, I mean, like, damn. Alright.
Hey, you're not rogue enough yet. You don't have reliable talent.
Here you go.
There, 30,
It's
20.
Let's go.
You begin to walk from room to room, checking for bugs or anything like that. You go to the bathroom. There's nothing in there. Kitchen, living room.
Sorry, British boy was
you're
busy.
Checking most of the first floor. Right now they are at Everly's parents' house.
I thought you guys were at R.I.S E. I'll be honest, when I put on the headphones, heard the music, and I heard you going, "You're checking the first floor," and I was like, these motherfuckers did not. Like, I was sitting in my chair just like, I swear to God, I'll have to go get another drink if this is what because I'm like sitting here drinking my Mike's hard black cherry lemonade, and I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, you're old enough to drink now? Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yay.
congratulations.
I'm turning 23 in December, you absolute dicks.
Wow. So young. Let's go.
That's what your mom said last night.
That was
The dead
harsh.
silence.
Not funny. It's harsh.
That one really struck home, Loki.
Yeah.
I was really expecting someone to be like, "Where were you? The graveyard?" And I was gonna like get really upset.
That's pretty below the Bible Belt.
Could have done that, but I chose not to.
I was sure below someone's belt. Anyway, we should guys keep...
Anyway, as they keep looking through the house,
Damn, yo.
Everyone
Everly,
else
you-
coming back silently, me talking about fucking people's moms, you know.
you make your way to your dad's study.
Everly does not walk in that room. That is the only room she will not help look in. Respectfully.
Hank, you begin to search the room for a bug or anything. You begin to look through the books to make sure nothing is there. Till you find one of the books are very much stuck to the shelf. And when you give it a good yank, it opens up a secret passageway.
Huh. Hey, gang, found something.
Did find
Go on,
any
check this
bugs?
Not quite.
Everly, you hear
Really,
that they
you're gonna wanna
found
see this.
something.
No,
And you-
so she's there. She's just not walking through the like she's in the doorway.
Got you.
Damn, is this what I think this is?
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Your dad was
Would
Batman?
Everly know what this is?
Yes.
Okay, this is the one thing that's gonna get her to walk in this room.
Whoa. A staircase behind a bookshelf.
Concrete stairs, to be specific. Whatever's down there seems to be very heavily reinforced.
Oh,
Really will motion for Hank to
your family was
walk
rich.
down.
See, now we should all be taking notes. This is some classic comic book superhero shit.
Just wait till you see what's down there.
You say like you
This
know
is gonna be your favorite
already.
room in the house.
Yeah, I'll take your word for that. And then Hank will head down the stairs.
As you head down the stairs, the sound of your feet obviously hitting the concrete kind of echoes throughout the area. You reach the bottom, and it's pretty much pitch black. You reach over and flip a light switch as all the lights begin to switch on in this long corridor as the targets that are far and near begin to raise, and you see the munition shelf light up as there's about 500 feet long of just guns and ammunition for this firing range that is underneath the front yard, reinforced by surrounding concrete.
You were not kidding.
The range extends up to 1,200 yards.
Whoa.
My dad enjoyed his guns.
There are explosives such as such as grenades, C4, and other small handheld devices. And then there's guns ranging from 9mm all the way up to what look to be RPG rounds.
Hank's jaw has just like hit the floor. He's a kid in a candy shop right now.
This is when you probably remember Everly's father was a military man as well, and he very much loved his guns.
Yeah, no, I remember talking to him briefly about that in session 1, but I don't think we ever really had the chance to go into that. So Hank's just like taking it all in, like kind of creating a mental like inventory of that one looks good. Maybe we should take that one back. And then
Are the guns locked in a case?
They are.
Or are they open? Okay, so everybody's gonna walk over and unlock it. In motion for Hank to try one out.
Which one do you want to try out, Hank?
he's just gonna take the first one that Everly offers.
Oh, no, I opened the whole case.
This is
You got
okay.
to pick.
He's gonna reach for just an M4 and take it off the rack and kind of like pull the slide, check to make sure it's like there's not dust in the like inside the receiver or anything.
Been meticulously maintained, but of course they've been untouched for 5 or 6 months. So
Well, I will happily make sure these rounds cycle.
Hank, do you want to give me a perception check real quick?
Yeah, I certainly would. Ooh, that's only a 7.
Okay.
I could assist if necessary.
Can I help him out?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. $23 is a lot better.
You're looking at your M4, kind of checking it out, feeling like you're gonna get ready to shoot it.
Mhm.
But you see another gun out of the corner of your eye, sitting on the wall. You see a Shaytak M200, one of the most renowned sniper rifles that has been made and has been known for its extreme precision and long-range accuracy.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Is that an M200?
No.
You gotta set down the M4 and immediately head over to that thing.
You hear Angel singing. Ah.
This is probably the most excited I think. we've ever
Particle
seen
effects like swirl around it as you pick it up. You get the Zelda noise.
For those who don't know, the M200 can engage targets out to potentially 2,500 yards.
Holy shit! Hey, guns are scary, gang.
It's not as like
It's 25
impactful
football fields,
as
right?
as a BMG round because it uses a 408. However, its range is pretty much unmatched, and this sniper is specifically used to set many world records.
I believe you said 408 was the caliber, one of the calibers that we found for the anti-suit munitions, correct?
That is correct.
I think some of those rounds we picked up from the supply truck, the anti-soup rounds, they'd fit this caliber of rifle. Do you mind if I any kind of like gestures to Everly for permission?
Go for it.
Thank you. As he's going to kind of test the bolt, flip the dust covers off the scope, kind of like take out the magazine, load some rounds in, kind of just perform like all his checks on the rifle before settling over on the range.
Why don't you go ahead and give me an attack roll? We're gonna see how well you shoot the target.
All right. And so this will be just a. So that'll be proficiency plus dex, right? So just
Correct.
should I just roll like a d20 plus? Because I don't have the weapon,
Yeah,
obviously. On my sheet.
D20 plus proficiency plus dex.
Cool. So that'll be plus 8. It's a 24.
With a 24, you take a deep breath. You aim for the 1,200, yard mark, farthest target out. As you just lightly squeeze the trigger, and then you give it a good squeeze. Almost a perfect hit. So you almost got a bullseye.
Hank's
As
gonna
it
let out
hit-
like a low, satisfied whistle.
Maybe with that
Had
you would
one of
hit
these.
Wesley.
I was gonna
If
say.
if you do end up getting this gun, its maximum range, which would be at disadvantage, would be 7,500 feet.
Good lord.
Your current sniper, its maximum range is 2,000 feet.
Yup. That is quite a difference.
Yes.
It's over triple the distance. Do you want to take a try? As he motions to Everly.
Why not?
I mean, you're
What
proficient
could
now,
go
right? So
wrong? Goodness.
Everly.
Go ahead, Everly.
Everly.
Okay, hold up.
you just want to make sure that stock is, firmly against your shoulder. Breathe in before you pull the trigger, and when you pull, make sure you pull the trigger. Don't jerk it, like we talked about. And then just let out that exhale as you do.
Okay, sorry, I'm not familiar with Avery stuff.
Just
You could just roll on your D&D Beyond sheet if you need to.
you just roll from the gun section. Go like pow pow.
So I think, hold on, is that
You just use if you have a sniper or like a normal gun, you just use the gun.
is that
That's what you need.
is that supposed to be 6?
I can't hear you. You have to talk into the mic.
Is this supposed to be a +6? Because I think so. I don't think it added my proficiency.
Because your dex is a +3,
Yeah.
and then your proficiency is another 3. It should be a +6, yeah.
So it is probably supposed to be a +6.
Okay, it's just not.
Just use one of your other guns then.
Well, it's not
So-
for either. Both
So you're
guns are
saying
+5.
Hank is cheating?
Well, obviously, he always is.
Because I can just roll this and we just add 1. Which isn't a
That's
huge deal.
fine.
Ever.
I was
So
gonna say
it'd
you
be a
could
22.
do.
It'd be a 22.
Oh dang.
Your to hit's a +6 now. If you refresh your page.
Sorry, that's what I was confused by.
Did everybody do update, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so a 22. You essentially match Hank's shot, hitting the opposite side, very close to the bullseye.
Not bad, Miss Knight.
This is when Hank starts to pull out that ring he's been saving.
Okay.
You guys gave it nipples. Great job, guys.
He's like, if I marry her, all these guns are mine now.
The inheritance.
I-
Man. All right. Well, Flint. I mean, you know, you got to give it a shot now. You've been trained at the range. I've seen you.
Oh, okay.
Flint, you do not add your proficiency to this, but you will add your dexterity.
Yep. Wondering if I have anything that has my dexterity. Alright, I'll just roll a dexterity roll.
That's fine. Dexterity check. It's a
It's
19.
not bad.
Yeah, you hit pretty close to the bullseye as well. You get a little bit farther off than the others, but you actually hit fairly good on the target.
Hey!
Yeah, look at that, gang. That's not a bad grouping.
I wonder what if there would be any way to use my gravity powers to like make bullets do more damage.
Bullets do more damage.
I don't know about that, but you know, if you were able to like mitigate the drop somehow, probably engage targets at longer distances more effectively without having to calculate for
What,
you know, velocity drop and all that.
what would happen if I reduced the weight of the bullet even further? Does that make a difference?
Well, I mean, the 408 round is lighter than the 50 cal round, which is why it has a longer effective range. So I guess like in theory, yeah. The only problem would be if you make your bullet too light, it kind of loses its like its stopping power or its penetrating power. So it's not going to be as effective or do as much damage, I guess you would say. At least conventionally, that's the reason why. I suppose if you made it lighter with your superpowers somehow, while still leaving it with its same mass, I don't know. I mean, we could, in theory, shoot further and still deal as much damage.
Everly, are you wanting to continue down here, or are you wanting to keep searching for what you were searching for?
I am gonna head up and start looking around. If you guys want to stay down here, you can.
So is there only a gun range down here? Or is there like a little movie theater as well? Like how rich is this place?
It's only a gun range. The movie theater's upstairs.
Obviously.
As much as I would love to stay down here all day long and
How many
fire
guns are there, DM?
your dad's beautiful weapons.
Yes.
We can come up and definitely help you conduct the rest of your search, whatever else you need.
There are easily over 200 plus guns within that rack.
Is there any like heavy like weapons?
I mean, one that Hank has is considered a heavy weapon.
You mentioned RPG rounds earlier, though. I'm curious if there's some kind of launcher platform.
There is.
Hey, Flint. Looks like there's an RPG weapon system over there. You want, I could run you through it. Show you how to fire that thing.
It might be good to know. Still kind of, I've been getting better, but I'm still kind of skeevy about fire and explosives. But now that we have some time, and there's no bugs, right?
By the way,
Hank?
the heaviest thing you see, it looks to be an attached Boeing machine gun that's at the end of the range that seems to be attached to its tripod.
Aha.
A Boeing or Browning, you mean?
A Browning. Sorry, Browning machine gun.
What does that look like? Hank?
It's kind of like a boxy shape with like a longer cylindrical barrel.
Oh, I just expected you to have the image on the ready.
I can get one. Yeah, no, it's just like an M2.
I got you. I got an image right here. In 15 seconds.
There,
Oh,
I got it right
before
there.
me.
And
Oh,
then
shit.
normally, yeah, then it would be. It doesn't show the belt, but yeah, it would be like kind of belt fed.
I'm gonna be flying in the
to the
sky
side
with
there.
that thing. Chug, 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 chug.
It's a great mental image.
But Flint, continue with what you were saying.
I pull out the letter. I pull out from like little like bodega bag of mail. And I pull out the letter. You know how we had to go to R.I.S.E sometime soon?
But within the next month, yeah, we have to deliver our report.
Well, I kind of got us a way to distract some of the people there as I give you guys the letter from Wandered Waves. He has a fan meet and greet, and I show you guys the social media posting by R.I.S.'s social media team.
There's a disclaimer on it. It says any actions or words done or said during this meeting are not a reflection of.
Does strike me as a seriously good opportunity, but do we
Well,
see
I
that
mean-
it's like addressed to him personally from?
Yeah.
I told, like, you guys already know that he's.
You guys are. I couldn't remember if he had told us that you were like friends with him.
Yeah, I told you guys
I
like a while ago. Like when after the, we went to and got like dicked by like R.I.S.E.
Yeah, yeah. When they
had to
took
run away. Yeah. it's
Rampart. Yeah, yeah.
I told you guys that I found out that my best friend was in R.I.S.E.
Still alive.
Yeah. And you guys made fun of his name.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now, I feel like I shouldn't have to ask this, but you're not in close contact with him, right?
He's not allowed to really go on social media or have a phone, or like R.I.S.E. keeps him under like heavy lock and key. So
And yet he writes you.
this is the first letter I've gotten from him. But we needed to go to R.I.S.E. anyway, and while I'm like down there, you guys are pretty sneaky. Allegro has the like Trevor says you guys could go do what you were gonna do, and like the rest of us will be downstairs. Or I guess I don't know. I thought this would be an opportunity for us to get into R.I.S.E. before, like, have some type of protection while doing it, not like getting, you know. I just thought it would be a good idea.
It's not a
I think-
terrible idea.
Yeah, Hank will have like just this very like serious or stern expression on his face as he's getting explained all this, and then it'll soften very suddenly, and he'll be like, "Yeah, no,
Let's talk
we
about
certainly don't want this to
operational
turn
stuff.
into a we certainly don't want this op to turn into like what happened back at the Syndicate, guns blazing, alarms, that whole deal." So
Yeah, I just
sure we'll.
I distract them partially, and you sneak in, do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll have to run it past the rest of the team first, but
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it
definitely
up
could be
now.
articulated.
Hank's demeanor changed very quickly. I am now worried.
Yeah, no, we'll talk it all back over at base. I definitely want the rest of the team to be kind of a part of that conversation. So, but it's a good find. Thanks for bringing it up.
Everly, when you go upstairs, You do end up finding the phone number you're looking for as you head up to the top floor and you go into your mother's home laboratory.
There's a home laboratory?
How many
God,
labs
that's
does
amazing.
this girl have? Because she's at like
Needed.
10.
Two.
Life.
Two.
Precedence.
There's 2 home laboratories. That's crazy,
No,
DM.
Yeah.
One home laboratory and one normal laboratory.
There wouldn't happen to be a nanite chamber here, would there?
There's not a chamber.
Dang it. Okay.
But you find the phone number on her computer,
Okay.
in which you also see all of her unread emails.
Can I look through specifically for that one person that emailed previously using the nanites to filter water?
Yeah.
Okay, do I find anything from that specific person?
You do. You find a message from her from about a week and a half ago,
Okay, what
where
does it say?
she essentially reaches out, confused. Looks like she sent quite a few messages over the past few months. The last one saying, like, they're degrading much faster now without the help. Please, I need you to reach out as soon as possible. We need to figure out what's going on with them so we can repair them before the damage is irreversible.
Okay, well, obviously Reineke's not doing his job. Because the first time I saw her
This went to your
message-
mom's personal email.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to copy down her contact info
Right.
and then give the phone number a call.
Before you give the phone number a call, while like getting everything off the computer, you kind of like begin to shut down things, minimize everything, and you see a more updated program for the nanites, including new software, like for new software updates, stuff that she had been working on privately.
Okay, can I look into that and see how it differs? Or would I need to spend more time on that?
You would need to spend more time on it.
Okay. So I'm going to leave that open.
You have your hard drive with you, yes?
I'm going to copy everything over.
There you go.
I was thinking, like, do I call the number first? And then after, they assumingly don't answer?
You also have to remember, it's the middle of the night. It's like
Exactly.
3 in the morning.
Exactly. So, like, I could call, they don't answer, leave a voicemail, and then work on this. Or work on this, and then wait and call. I'll take a copy of it regardless.
Got you. You begin to take a copy of everything. You give the
Alright.
number a call and no one answers.
Are Hank and Flint still down in the gun range?
No, Flint would have came up like after take.
You hear just an explosion and you hear, woo! That's got some kick to it.
Yeah, I really would leave a message, and then walk out of that room.
Got you. And you now have a copy of the nanite program.
Okay. Have we found car keys yet?
Yes, you found the car keys.
Okay. So, before calling it on everything that she came to this house for, she's going to go to her parents' bedroom.
Okay.
She's looking for her mother's favorite dress and her
Mhm.
dad's leather jacket.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh no. Okay.
Hey, Everly?
That was awful.
I mean, I can give you the help action if you tell Hank what you're looking for.
Sure.
Yeah, Flint and Hank kind of like made their way up to check on you.
That's
Hey.
not a whole lot better, but it is better.
Everly, do you want us to like throw away all the expiring so you guys don't get like an infestation or like have a permanent smell in this place?
That
I know you
would
may not come here a
actually
lot.
be great. I actually have never been here before.
All right.
Oh.
Do you think that your family keeps their trash bags under the sink? Like, where do you usually keep them?
If they're not under the sink, they might be in the pantry.
Copy that.
How many pantries did they have again?
There's just one pantry. It's just a walk-in pantry. It's big.
Oh my god,
Oh.
you
This
know what
would
a
maid
walk-in
sleep.
pantry is? I feel loved.
My brother has one. It's fantastic. It's my favorite part of their house.
I do too, and every single time someone comes over and they walk in, they're like, what the fuck is this? What is this? It's great. It's fantastic.
Wait, I thought that was just like a bedroom.
I thought that was a bedroom.
What are you,
There was just a lot
Harry
of food.
Potter?
Why does the kitchen have a closet?
We call it our kitchen closet. It has our aprons in there.
Opens the door. Why does the kitchen have its own bedroom?
Oh, that's where the maids sleep.
There's
Yeah.
also an appliance garage. If you've never heard of it, you should Google it.
Yeah,
I
I know what
you
that
want
is.
one.
What is an appliance garage? gotta
Everly,
Google this
please
now.
give me a luck roll.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Suck.
So, Everly, you do end up finding your father's jacket.
Okay.
However, you don't seem to be able to find your mother's favorite dress.
Okay. Would I be able to find one of her black dresses? If not her favorite. Because she may have been wearing her favorite
Yeah.
to Helix that day.
Yeah, that's fine. You find one of her black dresses.
Okay.
You grab one of her black dresses that has pockets.
Well, there should be no other type of dress.
What the
and-
fuck?
I mean, it's
In-
2045 for crying out loud.
And inside the pocket, there's a fortune from a fortune cookie.
I feel like Flint just saw the appliance garages. Is that what that
Yep. Yep.
exclamation was?
There it is. He sent a TikTok about it.
Yeah. If we ever build a house, I need that. Sorry. Back on task.
Now that you found the keys, you found everything that you needed. I assume you want to head to your new vehicle.
Did Hank put away the gun or is he carrying it around?
No,
This
he
is an
would have
important
left. He would have left it downstairs.
He still got it in his hands. He's like, I tried to put it down, but I couldn't.
I couldn't bring myself to let go. Yeah.
Do you want to keep that one?
Well, I mean, it's your father's. I don't know if we should really be. I thought it might be disrespectful if I just, put it in the duffel. And...
Well, I'm currently asking you, do you want to keep that one?
110% yes.
Okay.
Didn't want to assume though.
You can go grab it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Didn't want to say it out loud.
I hate
Didn't wanna
you
ruin the
so
moment.
much. You're an asshole.
Oh shit, I thought you meant like an actual garage. We have one of those. Cause we have a bunch of our fridges in our garage, and I was like, oh yeah, an appliance. I'm stupid. Anyway.
As you guys head to the 7-seater, completely blacked out SUV.
She's gonna toss either of them the keys because she doesn't want to drive this thing. Whoever wants to drive can.
That's all you, Flint. I'm gonna have to get out and get my car anyway.
Oh. Okay.
Flint, when you unlock the car and go to open the door, you realize these doors are really, really heavy.
Hey, can we remember the last time Flint drove a car? Because I remember the last time Flint drove a car and the paycheck it came with. I just want to remind everyone, thank you.
Flint, if
wasn't
you
my
damage this
driving
car in any
skills.
way, I will be so
That wasn't my driving skills, by the way.
Just
We
remember
had
2 and
a
10, buddy.
rare event
2
that
and 10.
happened. A deer jumped into the middle of the damn street. And instead of like rolling over, it went under.
2 and 10, buddy.
And it had horns. Like, that's not my fault. It literally tried to fight the car. It's like a dog that like runs and uppercuts
you did
itself on
use
the
your
back.
gravity powers on it to squish it, so of course it went under the car.
No, that's not what happened. No. I'd never.
And
I'd admit it.
before Hank leaves, I would tell him to meet us at Helix. Because that's
Also,
where everybody's going next.
They don't have like an auto driving feature in 2045 by now? This like
Oh, this
luxury
car does.
vehicle? Yeah, Flint would just engage the auto driver.
You still have to be in the driver's seat.
Oh
in
yeah,
case
no, I'm
anything
still gonna be in the
happens.
driver's seat.
But when you get
But-
into the car, Flint, is when you realize, like, because I said these doors are incredibly heavy, the windows are incredibly thick, and everything is completely blacked out. This car is essentially built for war, to withstand heavy caliber bullets and explosions.
What?
I say, is your dad planning to fight like
Was your dad trying to overthrow the U.S. government?
a
The
first
tires-
world military?
Very,
The tires are puncture proof.
he was a very paranoid man. Who saw a lot in his 15 years in the army.
I can respect that.
Do you have like a prepper cave?
We were just down there. What do you mean?
Yeah, but we only saw the guns. I thought that they usually have like an entire like storage full of like, you know, that food from that classic film Spy Kids.
Well, I
Everly,
mean, the beautiful-
you remember the 3 storage units that he rented out like 45 minutes away from the house that's full of that stuff. But it's up to you if you mention it.
Yeah, no, he's got storage units. He was set. He just didn't keep it on site.
Why?
I don't know.
In case he got, in case that
In case
shit hit the
house
fan
got
while he was out.
compromised. Yeah.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, no, it's good to have stashes kind of all over the place. That's what I would do.
But this place is an entire fortress. Why would
Well, right,
you...
but if it's compromised and you need to
Yeah,
go
but they
somewhere
also were
else, then
only
you have
here,
supplies outside of
like, a-
that.
Fifth of the time. He was
As
a
you-
complicated yet simple man.
As you get into the vehicle, Hank will follow behind you wherever you guys are wanting to go.
Everybody's going to Helix next.
To
I
Helix
assume we
next.
spent a couple hours there. It's probably close to them opening, I hope.
So DM,
No.
how many hours can I add to my gun training?
I didn't think you guys were gonna spend a couple hours in the house, but
Well, if-
if you did, I guess it would be up to you guys.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
It's up to y'all.
How
What do you-
long? How long would you have spent in the house? Because you would have gotten to the house around 3 in the morning.
Well, Helix doesn't open till 8, so
So you're not gonna sleep at all. You're gonna stay up through the entire night.
that's up to each of us individually. I don't know.
Well, I think we kind of woke up in the middle of the night, or at least they did, to go to the military base. Correct?
Right. So you guys never got a long rest.
That's true.
Never
yeah.
got a short rest. We don't long rest,
Or
DM,
rather-
remember? Takes a
Yeah,
week.
you got your short. No, that's fair. You guys never got your short rest.
I guess not. So we'll probably have to stop for coffee or something on the way back.
Well, luckily, there's a coffee shop around the corner from Helix.
That is true, and also Chinese shop if
Yes,
Reserve.
it may
You
be
might
open
remember.
at 4 in the morning.
I
Who
mean,
might give us
Well,
extra
when we're going, it's gonna be like 9.
by the time we get
How
there, yeah.
long are you guys
Well,
hanging
we
there
just,
out?
I mean, if no one's gonna be at Helix until like 8 o'clock, by the time we like leave and drive,
I
Yeah, so-
guess.
if Flint
like we
and
could show up
Hank-
to Helix. We could show up to Helix like super early. Like that's not
If-
no problem.
Flint and Hank want to work on firearms, Everly can let Hank know that she found a potential upgrade, like update, and then work on that while they're. She'll put on some like soundproof. She'll put on a little soundproof headset and just sit in the corner while they shoot.
I guess you guys can add 5 hours to each of those then.
So since he's helping me, that's 10. Thanks, DM. Appreciate.
I hate you.
DM, can
I
you
was
tell me
also
more
gonna
about
say
this
if we're
update?
The update will now be able to tell you medical data as well as more in-depth diagnostics on the functions of the nanites.
Would it affect any of their current function? Basically, I want to make sure I'm not screwing Hank over in any way.
It would reset their current function to be the new update.
so I go back to level 1.
That's right, back to level 1. Essentially, you would have to redesignate what they're doing, or you could do it as because that would be a hard update. Soft update, they continue doing what they're doing, and they just will kind of tell you how they're functioning and what the health of the
Progress Hank's
current
cancer.
capacity, like the progression of Hank's cancer and the health of the current body.
Then I would communicate that near the end of the 5 hours.
Got you.
I
Well,
assume.
I'm gonna go ahead and move over to Allegro because Allegro has been very patient.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Allegro, you spent the last 45 minutes walking to the old apartment.
Hell yeah.
As you're walking, you suddenly see George on a motorcycle, just driving right by, like booking at 95 miles an hour currently in the city.
Allegro keeps I would also like to point out he's walking around in costume just on the street. Hank would have a fucking conniption if he could see this dumbass of a man. Anyway, yeah, he's walking.
Oh god.
Which is better, full costume or the face of the dead boy?
Neither.
Neither, yeah. Getting your ass back to the cabin. God damn it.
Let's keep going.
As you make it to the old apartment, it is close to 2 in the morning at this point.
Yeah, for sure. It's okay. They're into D&D. They'll be up talking after session.
The lights are off, and you're pretty sure everyone inside would be asleep.
Oh, he's climbing up the fire escape.
All right, you climb up the fire escape up to the up to one of the windows.
Is it open?
It is not.
Am I at the bedroom? Or like where am I?
You are currently at the kitchen window.
Can I move over to the bedroom window?
Yeah, you move over to the bedroom window.
Can I look in?
You look inside, and you can see Rune kind of like.
No one else is in there?
Doesn't look like it.
Sick. I'm knocking on the window really loud.
You just start banging on the window. As they look over, they go, Batman!
And Allegro just takes off the mask as fast as possible.
They just kind of like look for a second. It's like their eyes are trying to adjust. They put down the baseball bat that they were just grabbing.
He'll take out his phone and turn on the flashlight just in case and point it up at his face.
You point the flashlight at your face. And they're like, no, don't do that. You point it back at them. Oh, no, don't do that.
Turn it off, put it back in his pocket.
They go over and they like unlock the window, lift it up. And they're
He's-
like, what are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Can I crash
He
here?
looks- They look over to the clock. It's 2 in the morning.
Can I crash here tonight?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna climb in the
Yeah,
window.
that's fine. They just like they shut the window and they just kind of stare at you and they're like, "What the hell?
Breaking
You've
and
been-
entering.
You've
No,
been missing.
hey,
for,
whoa!
like,
I didn't break or enter. I got permission.
you've been missing for like 2 months.
Dead, not missing.
Dead. I've been dead, DM. What do you mean missing?
I thought you
No.
let them know that.
No.
Oh no,
I told my
Yeah.
dad specifically not to tell them.
that's right. You're
That's why I was like, why are they
Haven't you-
reacting so calmly?
no, sorry.
No,
Sorry,
it's-
no,
they were
that's me.
waking
They're
up. They
like-
were waking up. They were waking up. You know when your brain's like, yeah, sure. Wait.
went to your funeral.
I hope it was nice. Couldn't have the chance to go myself. And he like cracks like a really like cocky ass smile.
They don't.
I
They just kinda
didn't.
stare at you.
Yeah,
They're like,
they attacked my dad. I didn't have a choice. If I'm dead, then he's safe.
so you faked your death to protect your dad.
And you? It was Wesley. He was working with Omen, and I didn't see it. I'm sure my team thinks I'm an idiot.
What? Wesley? The lawyer? Your boyfriend?
I've great pick, as you can obviously tell.
I thought you two were still. He showed up to the funeral.
What?
Yeah, I told him how sorry I was.
Did he say anything to you? Are you alright?
Yeah, I was fine. I just asked him how he was and how everything was going.
Fuck, I
He
shouldn't.
just-
I shouldn't have come here. I pretend I didn't come. Pretend I'm dead. Just you can't let him know that you know it, okay?
No, Allegro. Look, if you need a place to stay, here's fine.
He knows what you and my father mean to me.
Okay, and you think he's gonna know you're here?
I don't know. Maybe he's watching you.
Look. You can stay here for the night. They point over to the bed and they go, you can have the bed.
No, I'll take the couch. I don't mind.
No, it's still technically yours. Well, it
Allegro's
all
just
is.
gonna reach out and grab them and say, "Take the bed. I'll be fine on the couch."
I guess it's fine. I was slobbering on the pillow anyway. You probably don't want it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, just don't leave in the middle of the night, okay? I would like to talk in the morning. Right now, I'm not in the right mental state for this, so
I like the rubber ducky boxes, by the way. Really cute.
they look down and then quickly cover themselves up with a nearby blanket. They're like, they're an aesthetic choice.
Aesthetic, yes, of course.
My therapist says they greatly help my mental stability.
Imagine your mental stability being based purely on your rubber ducky boxers. Like the only reason you're mentally sane is the rubber ducky like that's it. That's the only thread holding you to this mortal coil. Sorry. Okay, I'm locking in.
I
Sorry.
feel it.
I'm trying to lock back in. I'm trying to lock back in. He just looks at you. He's like, I like rubber duckies. Okay.
Yeah, it looks good on you.
When our whole thing happened, I kind of got attached to rubber ducks. That was my coping mechanism.
DM, I will be checking the bathroom in the middle of the night just to see the number of ducks that are in there.
That's fine.
I suggest we roll a D100
You don't-
because I think
you don't
that's
get
the
to
best
judge 'em.
touch. Hold on, can I roll a D100 real quick
Go for it.
for number of ducks in the bathroom? Yeah, that's right.
They bring you back out to the living room and they give you a pillow and a blanket and they're just like, just try to rest and maybe take off the Batman cosplay.
Allegro doesn't even think he starts stripping. He's has boxers on underneath. That's it.
And he goes, "Hup, okay, I'm going to bed. Good night." And they leave and they shut the door.
I feel like we could like genuinely correlate Allegro's growth to the number of times he stripped and where he was at that point in time. Because we have like the first time, which was trying on the costume for the first time, and then like he realized he was in front of an entire room. And now we have here when he's just so dissociated that it's just like, oh yeah, right, sorry.
So at some point in the middle of the night, you go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and the amount of $1 Target mini rubber ducks that are just in the bathroom is outrageous.
56 as we rolled.
There are 56 of them.
Is there like a bunch of ones with like different like accessories, or is it all like the basic one?
Every single one of them is different.
Fantastic. Did anyone else in
It's
middle
a small
school,
world after all.
like middle school, high school, do like the duck collecting? And like if you like it was like a fundraiser and they gave you different ducks for like what level you were, because I did and that was insane. Anyway,
No, I
Yeah.
had Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I go to bed.
I had Bakugan. But yeah, you go to sleep for the night, and maybe you struggle potentially at first.
Roll for nightmare. Hold on, let me do a luck roll.
No. Well, yeah, you can roll for nightmare if you want.
That's not bad.
Wow, what a
Let's say
lucky
you,
number.
you probably don't have a
That's
probably don't have a
super lucky
nightmare.
number. Yeah.
Though it's more of just reflecting on everything that's pretty much happened over the past couple months. You've struggled to fall asleep pretty much every night, and you even redecorated your room in the cabin.
Don't tell them that.
But you just kind of stare at the ceiling until you eventually fall asleep. The others do arrive at Helix very early in the morning. A little bit after they open.
Would we have updated the nanites, Hank? Or would we hold off on that update?
I think if we were back at like your parents' house, like while Flint and Hank are maybe checking out the range, he would have, like, if you were kind of sitting there on your laptop nearby, we'd probably be running through like the soft update just to get like added functionality without like forcing a hard reset and
Okay.
shutting things down. So just kind of like an on the go update would I think be what we do.
Okay. Because what that provides would depend on whether or not we would even need to go to Helix. Based off of what I was thinking about going to Helix for.
Oh. Okay.
Would that, so you said that update now gives health related diagnostics.
Correct.
What does it tell me after the update's
By
done?
HIPAA
When she
rights.
runs. I need you
Sorry.
and your physician's signatures before I can continue.
Good luck. I've been
begins
trying to
to
reach the VA for months.
relay to you essential medical details about Hank, his blood type, his height, his weight. It tells you like the functionality of his like organs. It even tells you about foreign bodies within him. And one of them being the tumor,
Okay.
which still doesn't seem to have shrunk in any size. It is still actively being fought at the same rate as it's growing.
And Everly doesn't know anything about what that looked like before now, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Though it doesn't seem very big. It seems quite small.
Okay. And any insight on some of the other health issues?
With the soft update, it is telling you, functionality at 100%.
Okay.
And it's telling you that it's restoring the body for what it deems necessary.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to have any old scans, would you? To compare your current tumor size to?
I mean, yeah, you can try and get in touch with the VA. Let me know if you ever do. I've been trying to get in touch with them for months.
Yeah, no, that's a waste of time. Figured that one
I
out.
was gonna say, yeah, it's probably not happening.
Over a decade ago. Okay, well.
Although Hank probably would have had like a physical exam taken when he first joined the Marines, and that would have at least, I think, provided a healthy baseline. If there was some way he could get a hold of that, I'm sure.
That you could probably get a hold of fairly easily, actually.
Yeah, like I'm sure there's some kind of like government like portal he could like log into and access those, because they're his own records, right? So yeah, so okay.
So you could do that from the computer that Everly's at, if you wanted.
It's just I know I'm under surveillance, so it might not be the smartest idea,
I
depending on how
believe
secure your rig is.
I believe Everly's looking for data on you with your tumor compared to what it could be now.
Yeah, because
Oh right, with my. Oh, okay, I thought we were talking
Yeah.
about like just a healthy baseline. No, okay then.
I was under the assumption that through all of Becca's stuff that we've acquired would have been the scans that she did before and after the nanite treatment, but we don't have that. And I was hoping we would, but we don't.
How I explained it to her was essentially when you got scanned at the facility, when the machine blew up, nothing got backed up. So
Right.
none of the data could have been saved unless you got a hold of the hard drive, which is potentially long gone by now.
Potentially.
So
I mean, we know that the syndicate was after your mom's research. Do you think they might have managed to smuggle out a copy of the backup?
And you did take the whole computer. You copied the whole thing.
I was gonna
Can I
say
check?
maybe it's on there.
Give me a luck roll. Because honestly, I didn't even think about that. That's
and I
smart.
roll an advantage
Hell yeah.
because Hank is helping me.
No, luck rolls are
Dang.
not an advantage.
I tried. That's a 12. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not terrible. It's pretty good.
It certainly could be worse.
Can I provide the
Wait, sorry.
interaction? Yes.
Oh.
Fires an RPG at your face.
I'll
I don't
say
know if I can come back from that one.
I'll say a 12 does it.
I
Hell yeah.
hindered to a 12 as well.
That's crazy.
When you begin to look through the data, you actually do find some of your mom's research. It looks like they may have stolen the hard drive from the machine and copied it. And when you look at the size of the tumor, of what it was before the nanites compared to now, it is 66% smaller.
Do we have the post-treatment scan to show what it was after?
Yes, it is the same as it is currently.
Okay, so good news. Your tumor has not grown in size at all since you were first introduced to the nanites. Good news.
Yeah, I would say. You say that like there's gonna be bad news to follow, though.
Is Flint still like right there?
Uh,
Or is he
do you
like
guys want me to
where they're
leave?
still shooting?
Everly just stares at you, Flint.
No, she's just I'm trying to gauge
Flint went downstairs to the kitchen to start clearing out all the perishables.
Oh yeah, Flint. When you step into the walk-in, the walk-in pantry, it's the size of a master bedroom.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so then if Flint isn't there, so yes, good news, tumor hasn't changed any. The potential bad news is that that is not the explanation to your increased symptoms. Because I was under the assumption that maybe your tumor had grown in the time the nanites were offline.
They're
Meaning you might have to finish your research on the nanites to fully understand what's happening.
So there's some answers, but not all answers.
I wouldn't trust
I guess
Everly with that
it's-
medicine check.
I'm not doing any medicine checks.
I mean, I guess it's good we ruled that thing out. Could it have been
Yeah.
maybe exposure to the deoxys dust when we were recapturing the plane? I mean, I don't know if we breathed any of that shit in while we were there. Could have something
It's
to
a
do with it.
possibility, but I guess we don't really know how long that would last, but I don't think any of the rest of us have, no one else has seemed to be showing any signs of anything. It would be odd that it would just be you.
That's a good point.
I mean, I'm the one that took a 5-pound bag of it, which I still have.
That's. Did you had Everly told Hank about that yet? Or were we both?
I don't remember.
I was gonna say that might be news.
I don't think Everly told anyone about it. So this may be the first instance
wanna
because I think she was going to, but then she forgot.
Would you want to retract that? We retcon that, or do you?
No.
Would you have said that?
Nope.
I'm sorry. You took a 5-pound bag of what?
I didn't know if we needed to study it or figure anything out. It seemed like a not terrible idea at the time.
I mean, do you know that's what they've been using to like juice up all these R.I.S.E heroes into destroying large swaths of the city?
Well, yeah.
All right then. And I assume you've been taking all the necessary cautions when handling this stuff.
Oh no, I put it away and I'm not messing with it.
Yeah, I've been wrapping my arm real tight before I get the needle and, cleaning off the...
I'm not carrying it around on my person for sure. It's tucked away safe. Where hopefully no one gets to it.
Hank's just kind of like nod his head. Okay. Okay, fine. No, that's probably a good call. I don't know. If it were anyone else, I would have serious reservations. But knowing you, I'm sure you took the correct cautions with this stuff. Like working in
try
a
my
lab
best.
environment. Yeah, no, of course. I shouldn't have doubted. Definitely don't tell George. I think he'll try and like snort or something.
Yeah, no, that's... That's a
He will
no-brainer.
100%.
At this point, I'm pretty sure George would actually be at the cabin in Vermont.
Yeah, no, because I think him, Sylvie,
George-
Berg, and Phantom would have all.
Yeah, George is gonna like ride up onto the cabin, and he sees Clint running around, chasing Doubtfire, trying to like put down the mine. That is not a frisbee. He's still in his underwear with the black trench coat and the eye patch on. He never took it off.
Beautiful.
Flint Fury.
Clint Fury. Everybody, I guess you guys probably don't even need to go to Helix at this point, unless you feel like you
I
still
thought we
need
were
to.
still. I thought we were still going to
Do-
Helix at like 8 in the morning.
I'm muted on stream. Fuck. They actually want to stop by and just go, "Hey, girl, hey!" to Radeke. Be like, "Hey, girl, want to go get some mimosas?"
Some mimosa?
Do
You want to see Dr. Sugandis?
Ah, nuts! I forgot about him.
He is important.
Oh man.
would Everly still feel like we need that nanite chamber? Or no?
I mean, it could help immensely, but I don't know if you would feel like it's necessary at this point.
Okay.
The nanite chamber would allow for more rapid updates as well as like deeper calibration to help more thoroughly. However, with the program, you can do it from within Hank. It just takes longer.
Damn, Hank is slow.
Only because of the nanites.
You need to
It's all those
download more RAM.
It's all those heavy metals in his body.
Flint, you're talking a lot of shit for someone in M200 intervention range.
Flint's over
Yeah,
there
man.
organizing Pop-Tarts by date.
You're talking a lot of shit for someone in EMP range.
Then
Fair, well played.
I'll take you down with me.
I guess
Yeah,
either
that I
way,
have no doubt.
either way, everyone can give themselves a short rest.
Cool.
yeah, and Everly would check her phone to see if she's gotten a call back, and then say that we're probably good to head back.
It's cap sensitive. Fuck you, Avray.
Tried doing that from your phone, didn't you?
No, I was on my computer too. I'm having a seizure. Help.
No, remember, some of you are missing hit points, and you can use your short rest to spend some of your hit die to regain hit points if you want.
DM, I should not be
Oh,
missing hit points. I just didn't update properly when I leveled up.
Oh, got you. I was saying because it looks like some of you are missing hit points.
But yeah,
Oh,
when we
no,
level
in
up
that
and don't
case.
long rest,
That's
when we
right.
level up and don't long rest, we don't get the HP
Oh, do we
until
not?
we long rest. I don't know if the DM wants to handle it, but if that's how it works,
DM.
that's how it
If
is with average.
I would say wherever your hit points are, they're going to increase with you with the maximum.
So if we were fully healed, we'd be fully healed still.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So basically, everybody gets a long rest cap.
Short rest. Because some of your abilities don't come back until long rests.
But our HP
Mine-
should be full if it was at
Most
full.
of mine do.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure most of yours, Flint, come back on short rest.
Yeah,
I think your black hole one, the new one, comes back on a long
Yeah.
rest though.
The only thing that doesn't come back on a short rest, because I got all my sight for sore eyes back, I got my packing instincts back. The only thing that doesn't fucking come back are my rages, which
Yeah,
is an important thing for a barbarian.
barbarian.
Teehee.
Just don't get hit.
But as all of you awake the following morning, you know, I assume all of you are gonna meet back up and then head back to the cabin.
Probably.
Not Allegro actually.
Oh,
He wants to like spend, because he's been with these guys for 2 months. They can contact him if they need him. Is the mentality he's currently under.
is that what you tell them? Because you do have the phone still.
He's not gonna tell them anything
prob-
yet. He wants to have the conversation. I want to see how the conversation with Rune goes. Because
Okay.
there might be some, but like learning that Wesley went to his funeral, Allegra's a little worried at the moment.
Okay.
And by Allegro,
Well,
I
then
mean
we'll-
me. I'm scared, DM. What the fuck do you mean Wesley went to my funeral?
We'll do something with you and Rune quick then. We'll say it's morning. You wake up to the sound of the TV being on and breakfast is being made.
Hey, yo, what are they watching?
The news.
I was hoping it was like a Friends remake or something.
No, SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's that 20s show. It's about the 2020s during the COVID pandemic.
Oh my, I can imagine them just saying, I got my new masks today, and then there's like a laugh track.
They're like, aren't you wearing like 6 right now? Well, yeah. They're in style. Right over the eyes.
Oh shit. Okay, hell yeah, good morning, gang.
When you wake up, you can see the news article. It talks about Superman disease and the current pandemic happening, and they're talking about a city lockdown.
On the TV show, I thought you meant like on the news. Is it on the news or?
Yeah, on the news.
Superman's is on the news.
Yep, they're calling it Superman disease.
What the hell is that? Can I turn up the news, DM? Where's the remote?
Yeah, that's when Rune realizes you're awake, and he's like, and they're like, "Oh, good morning. I'd figured you were gonna sleep a bit longer."
I don't sleep much nowadays. What is this disease they're talking about in lockdown?
He goes, "Oh, yeah, you. I guess you haven't heard about that, have you?"
I've been living in the woods.
Oh, yeah. You know, and I live under a rock.
Allegra's face is like flat completely, just
They're like, "Oh, you're serious."
I am dead, so can't really rent an
Yeah,
apartment.
why don't you just listen to it? The news begins to talk, and it shows that there has been surges of emergencies that have been happening. One after another, civilians have been randomly gaining superpowers.
Hey, Rune, do you have a notepad?
Yeah, there's one on the coffee table.
Allegra's gonna grab it and start noting down every place they say.
They say from high schools to homesteads, even out into the boonies. They're finding that there's a large emergence. Not everyone survives this, as some of the powers go wild and it ends up consuming the victim. While some do survive, when they do, they're taking into R.I.S.E custody to ensure their safety.
Sure, their safety, my ass. Allegro that was Alula, not Allegro. Allegro is just taking notes. Do they say any states in particular, or?
They say they've been popping up all over the country, though a large majority of them have been on the West Coast, or on the East Coast. In Philly, it seems the lower income areas have have been having the most emergencies, including some of the high schools in the region.
Sick. You know, Allegro's just kind of writing everything down, and as the news finishes, he'll take it, fold it, and slip it into his pocket.
Yep. They're unsure what is causing this, but one thing they know is that it is not contagious.
Yeah, I'll note that down. Not contagious. Hey, Rune, any of this affecting the community center?
We've actually had a couple of emergencies in the community center. Unfortunately, we had to call the authorities, and they got escorted out. There was some damage done, but you know, most things turned out okay.
He's gonna stand up, slitting the note in his pocket, walk over, and kind of like stop them from cooking breakfast, and put hands on either like side of their shoulders and just look them in the eye and say, "Darling, if you feel anything coming on, you tell me. You don't tell anyone else. Do not call R.I.S.E. I will come get you."
They just kind of look at you and they're like, they nod. They go, "I mean, after the emergencies, CDC officials checked everyone out and cleared us. But if I feel anything, yeah, I'll tell you first."
And then I'm gonna give. Okay, so Everly, the number that you set up for my dad, it was a phone specifically, right? That you said you'd get to him.
Yes.
Okay. Hank is gonna kick
It was
my ass.
essentially one of our, like, the same.
That's
as
what I'm
our
thinking,
phone.
yeah. Hank is about to kick my actual ass for this, but he's not gonna find out.
Oh God.
Allegra's gonna write down the number for his Vice phone.
8675309
420.
4.
420. And he's going to kind of slide it across, because he let go of them once they confirmed that, and he'll kind of take a few steps back, and he'll slide it across the counter. Keep this hidden. This is my super phone, I guess you could call it.
Like your bat signal.
Sure, my bat signal.
They look at it, and they say, "Thanks." They fold it up and kind of like put it onto the counter. They gesture over to the couch again. They go, "Let's sit down and talk.
Yeah, sure.
I want to know everything that's been happening."
That's it's a long list. And Allegra will tell them everything. Another thing that Hank will hurt me for.
Yeah.
Including the military
God damn it.
base, including
Yeah.
oh yeah. No. Listen, there ain't nothing Allegra won't do for a pretty person. Military base, the deal that they made with like the colonel, captain, I don't know who it is.
Major
Major
General.
Major general, same difference.
No.
No, it is
Major
not.
General's a very high rank.
I can hear the vein in Hank's neck right now.
In his forehead.
Ghost Hank is sitting on your shoulder, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Wait, what do you always say? Like, security.
Get the water bottle, Hank.
What the
Angel
fucking
Hank
kind of
appear-
conversation is this?
Yeah, even Angel Hank appears and goes, "Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?"
He'll go through like training in the woods, and then last, so he's kind of doing reverse chronological. Last,
Yeah.
he'll tell Rune what happened with Wesley, and he'll kind of like slide, because he put his hoodie on. He's a respectful young man. He'll slide off his hoodie and like show just the scar that goes down his chest and arm.
And they don't, react really anyway. They just kind of sit there and listen, just nodding along, just absorbing the information. And at the end of it, they finally finish their coffee as they sit it down. And then they formally invite you to stay with them for a little while longer.
Rune, I should probably
Listen,
get back to the rest of them. I don't want to take up your space.
It sounds like you need more than what you've been through. It sounds like you need a friend. You need something to disconnect you from that life instead of it being everything. You need some semblance of normalcy. Let me give that to you. We don't have to be romantic, but let's at least be friends again. Let me show you what life can be again.
Rune, I don't have a life. Allegro Evans is dead. I'm Sonar now, that's it.
Then be Sonar. But Allegro Evans might be dead. That doesn't mean you can't be someone else, though.
Something else. I am
Something else.
the arrow. I'm sorry.
They stand up and, like, gesture a hand for you to take. They're like, come on. How about we help you get a new start and you can begin to build from the ground up?
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, go for it.
Before I roll this, DM, if this is some Wesley ploy, I will reactivate the Flu Powder Network, I swear to God. And you know what that means. Anyway.
Allegro.
I have a +9 to insight, and I didn't know that. 19. Ignore the second. The second one was a nat 20, and I'm really mad about that because I don't know why it rolled twice. And I'm mad because it took my... Wait, they're both a nat 20?
It's only showing the 20. Yeah.
But it says I rolled...
I see it on roll 20. I see the 19 and the 29.
So, no, it's a nat 20, as the Discord says.
It's a 19.
Look at the Discord. It says I rolled 2 nat 20s, which is...
Either way, that's still a good check.
Why does it double roll? I have questions for D&D Beyond. Anyway, go ahead, DM.
It's the plugin. I think there was an update recently, and I think the plugin that like you use to send it to roll 20, it's screwing things up.
I'll go beat it up a little bit, see if that helps.
But they seem to be genuine. They want to help you get some semblance of normalcy again. And they want to help you maybe not rebuild your old life, but rebuild a new life from the ground up. One that includes Sonar, and another that includes whatever the new you is going to be.
Guys, I can rename myself and you can't make any more Allegra jokes.
No, technically we still can't.
Oh. He'll just shake his head and say, Hank is gonna fucking kill me. And then he's gonna take Rune's hand.
And how would you feel about spending the remaining of the 20 days of downtime in Philly with Rune?
Oh, absolutely. 400%. Okay. He's gonna go into his R.I.S.E phone and try to turn off his location.
Oh my god.
There is no location sharing in our Vice phones.
Oh, there isn't? Okay, then he's not gonna do that. I didn't know if you guys could track the Vice phones and find me. Actually, you know what he'll do? He will power it down.
So much for if we need you, we can call you.
You shut off the phone.
He checks it at night, like he'll check it right before going to bed. Oh, before I turn off the phone, I will text 4 things.
Going dark.
Going dark. I'm fine. Here, this is a character actually. No, you guys get a voicemail, that's funnier.
I just accidentally realized I deafened. I thought you guys just stopped talking for a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You're like, man, this is really quiet. But you guys will get a voicemail, and it's just, Hey guys, it's Allegro. I'm taking just a couple weeks off. I need to look over at rooms. Like, I need time to figure out who I am without all of you. I'm gonna switch my phone off so Everly can't pull one of her little tech things and find me. But I think you should look into. There's this new thing happening. Check the news. I know we don't have good at all a signal out there, but they're diagnosing this new condition, like this superhero contagion, Superman's disease. I think they're using deoxystus. I think they're going around and dosing people to test it. I've sent Everly some of the details about where it's most prevalent. Hopefully we'll look into it. I'll be back as soon as I can to help, I guess. And Hank, before you send a SWAT team after me or whatever the hell military people do, I didn't tell anyone anything. I need some peace. Wesley was at my funeral, alive and well, apparently, so keep an eye out for him. I don't think we're done with him, and I don't think he's done with us. Anyway, this is Sonar signing off. Hank, please don't be fucking mad. I'll be really upset. I just. All right, I'm gonna go. Have a good night, guys. Or I guess good 2 weeks, whatever. He hangs up the phone.
We fast forward a little bit. You guys have been teleported back to the cabins.
He left it like on the cabin phone that we only have the number to, so that they wouldn't get it.
It has been, a long night. You guys did a lot at Everly's parents' house. When Phantom teleports you guys back, there is a mostly naked Clint in the kitchen.
Aww.
As he says, I made breakfast.
Oh, and I think this is the scene where we chase him out with a broom.
Yeah. He's just kind of like runs
Get out of here! Get out of here, you!
He ruined another cast iron pan.
And in the morning,
that's the third
I'm
one this
making
month.
waffles.
I wouldn't eat his waffles.
His waffles are literally just like dirt
Marbles and moonshine.
put into a waffle maker covered in moonshine and closed.
With that, you guys do still have 20 days of downtime. What would you like to do with it?
I'd like to
We'll
finish
go-
off my review proficiency. Kappa.
All right, we'll start with Flint then. So Flint, you can finish off your pew pew proficiency.
So that is basically.
Hey guys, we could say
you're
gun on Twitch. just so everyone knows.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Okay. Just
I
making
know. I
sure.
just like saying pew pew.
That's valid.
Yeah, so your firearm
still good.
proficiency. Good. 4, 6, 8, and 12. So that's 6.5 days.
So 85.
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be 6.5 days because it's 8 hours a day, or it doubled it, 16 hours a day.
85 divided by.
Yeah, that's still.
15.
Let's see.
That would be 5 days.
5 days. So you spend 5 days until you are now proficient with firearms.
Hooray! Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew pew. What would you like to do for the remaining 15?
All right. So it takes 11 days to become an expert in something, right? Approximately.
Let me see. Because for the expert, it depends on what you're trying to become an expert in, because the time does vary.
All right. Sorry, I'm going to skills. I would like to.
Because you're at, let's see. What are you trying to become an expert in again? That's you have
That's what I was
14
about to
days
find
get
out.
expert. I'm trying to remember what exactly it was you were trying to gain expertise in.
Arcana.
Right. Okay. So yeah, because for you it was gonna take 14 days.
So
Or I think you had 14 days remaining because I think you started it already.
oh, then that might be what the other one was about. The 2 out of 13.
Let me see. No, that was definitely your firearms. So then you haven't
Alright,
started the Arcana one yet. So it'll take you 14 days to become
Alright, lit.
gain expertise.
Yep. So Flint will do that, and during his whatever time he has left, he'd be helping the others if they want to learn any proficiencies to go faster.
Say that one more time.
Flint would like to use whatever time he has left afterwards to help the others if they're trying to learn new skills, like
Got
proficiency.
you. Is there anyone here who wants to try to gain any skills from from Flint?
I might be interested in that Arcana skill, so I can up my
Let's say-
powers.
So he's trying to gain expertise, and he could be training you in proficiency then.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I figure if
Okay.
you're already working on it, you know. you
Real
could,
quick, you said last time that because Arcana is power specific, we couldn't
Mhm.
train with, because that's what we were gonna do with me and Flint. But then you were like, oh, because he wouldn't understand how to train your power, you have to go practice.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, and
So, yeah,
I'm just saying that because then I would have
that
sick.
be different?
No, that's
Would that be
fair.
different
Because
when I'm an expert in powers?
no, it wouldn't be because his power is still so different from yours. He would have to train on his own.
Could
Not-
we? Okay.
fine.
Not
then
trying
here's
to like
my-
bring down the vibes.
No,
I
no,
just...
No, you're good.
No,
No,
yeah,
you're good.
you brought up
What if-
something I forgot about.
What if, not necessarily to like gain a strict bonus on it or anything, but like to do it with Flint? What if we were like kind of practicing in like a mock sparring kind of way, where like we're using our powers with their combat applications, kind of sparring off against each other to hone them that way? Would that be?
That would still work. You would
Possibility.
obviously still only like you'd still be getting the normal time as if you were training by yourself, but
Cool.
RP wise, you would be like sparring with each other
I'll take
and
that.
using your
That's fine.
powers in ways that maybe you wouldn't have used them before.
Yeah, like
I
kind
would
of
have you
seeing
learn
new
how to
like.
make sparker plugs.
So what was that?
Flynn would teach you how to like Flynn would have you like create like spark plugs with your nanites, make like an electric whip.
I don't even know if I could do that, but yeah.
Let me see how
Yeah,
long
they can
it'll
make a
take
sword.
you, Hank, because you're just gaining proficiency, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, not expertise.
I do have a high intelligence skill, so I don't know if that makes it take less
That
time.
would make it take less time. Because I do this score divided by like a specific number.
Oh, nice.
Imagine you can get all the way to expert
Oh,
in 20 days.
Let me see.
Because what's Flint's intelligence at? Just out of curiosity.
14, I think.
Oh, okay. So Hank's is at an 18, so
Right.
it only takes you 11
Flint,
days.
your
for proficiency.
intelligence is a 13.
Yep, 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yours actually should be 6.5 days, not 5 days, based off of the math I just did.
All right.
I thought it was 11.
Or 14 days. You are correct. 14 days. 11 was the other days of how much he had left. So it was because it was that doubled. Yeah. So 14 days for that. For the proficiency. Yeah, because yours is probably not going to take very long. I apologize. I'm doing a lot of math right now.
Yeah, DM.
You're good.
You should feel bad about it. How dare you make us
Okay.
wait?
I know. So
How dare you not be able to do this
divided
in your
by
head
that.
in 2
I know.
seconds?
So what's the math you're trying to do?
Look at how many hours this is. There we go. So 5 days to gain proficiency in Arcana for Hank.
Okay. Nice. How many days for expertise?
You have
Maybe
to
I can just
gain
knock-
proficiency first, and then you can work to gain expertise.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So if we have 20 days, if I just do it all back to back, what would that
Let me
come out
see.
to? In theory. So I may just do that.
That is 10 days.
Fuck yeah, why not?
So you're gonna spend. We'll round it up. We'll say 15 days is what it's gonna
Okay.
take you to gain expertise, because you have to gain proficiency first, and then you gain expertise.
Right. Yeah, no, I'll do that happily.
Let's go.
So that means you and Flint are essentially gaining expertise in Arcana at the exact same time.
Hell yeah.
From doing your own things in sparring and whatnot.
From like
'Cause
we
like,
basically
you're-
spent the next 15 days in the woods sparring and training our superior technique together.
Right. And you guys aren't actually helping each other increase the time or anything that it takes, or
No.
training each other. You are just training yourselves with each other.
Yeah. But we just keep giving each other ideas to how to further our powers.
To the best that you can, because you obviously don't fully understand how each other power.
Yeah, we just spitball shit and see if it works.
Yeah, just a little trial and error in the backyard.
Yeah.
That takes me from a +4 to a
With-
+10, by the way. So, very
because
happy
of
with this.
your intense training with each other for 15 days straight,
Mhm.
I will also reward you guys with a duo ability.
Ooh.
Let's go.
We can get duo abilities?
Because you have worked on your
Oh, I like that.
teamwork together, you have unlocked a duo ability. For you two, it will not be necessarily in combat unless you would like it to be, but it will be Nanite Surfer. Essentially, Flint can use his gravity powers to allow Hank to ride his nanites as if they were a wave, and granting Hank a fly speed of 30 feet.
Oh my
Yo, let's
God,
go.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Was that- was that-
did me and Flint get anything from working together on all those skills that we worked together on? Any chance?
How many days did you guys work together for?
Because we worked together for my entire proficiency
Athletics.
in athletics, and I believe in
Expertise to athletics.
yeah.
Because it was athletics.
It's
How
fine.
many days was that?
It's fine
many
if
days?
not. I don't know how many days it was because it was it was expertise in athletics, and it was expertise I think in
Because
insight.
he helped you gain it. I was making these duo challenges kind of be more linked to
based
on Arcana stuff, but
I'm fucking
having-
with you,
having
but
worked
I'm
together-
fucking with you by the
Okay.
way.
Okay. Okay. I was about to say oh shoot, did I miss one?
No, because we practiced. I think it was God, what it was 18 days, I think, 16 or 18 days. But it's athletics, so we probably just punched each other a bunch. I'm fucking with you, dude.
Essentially, yeah. Okay. Okay. No, yeah. If you build up your Arcana, then I'll you'll unlock something like this.
DM was like,
That's
"Oh
the
shit, I
stipulation.
have to make sure my players are equal." Oh god.
But this ability will be added to both of you, where it does take both of you for this ability to work.
Oh, that's cool. So we have to
Oh,
kind of both dedicate an action to it. I assume if it's in combat or something.
Because of how it'll work, it is essentially going to be a concentration-based thing where Flint will be concentrating on it, giving you a fly speed.
Okay.
Flint will be able to activate it as a reaction.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
with that reaction, Hank will be able to move on that reaction that 30 feet.
That's awesome.
Nice.
No, that's
So
sick
now
as
I can
hell.
either give you a 30 feet extra movement speed, or I give you a reaction attack.
Hell yeah. Or like, I mean, since it's a fly speed, like I can get some elevation and possibly to a better vantage point a little bit easier.
Yeah. I'll work out the details for it and give you guys like what triggers the reaction.
He walks by me, I slap him on the ass, be like, fly, bitch.
He just shoots into the air.
Smack him on the ass and he flies up into the building.
The ass slap of destiny, as it were.
No, it's the finger of death, or 1,000 years of death. Sink. Woo!
Woo!
But you guys have 5 days left.
Would anybody need help with any other skills?
I need help training Arcana, but like we can't do that, and I'm also in
'Cause
Philly.
you're also not there.
No, I'm not there.
What about you, Everly?
Anyone would
Everly is gonna spend this whole time working on the nanites if she can.
Okay, yeah, because you have 17 days left on those nanites, correct?
I have
You should have, I believe,
I have
17 days.
11 until I can do the extraction, and then start
Oh, right.
actually testing to make sure everything works right before installing, to make sure I don't kill Hank.
Wait, that's not the goal?
Hey, Hank.
Shit, sorry, I was thinking of the Wesley handbook. I apologize.
Could you, hey Hank, would you be able to help train me in stealth during our next couple days? Go over like military, like
Yeah, I would teach you how to like kind of crawl
Oh,
around stealthily.
you want to gain stealth proficiency?
yep. But if
I do
have
have
5 days,
expertise in it.
You said you have expertise in it. Okay, that's still
Correct.
we'll double the time. So let's see.
Cuckoo.
Flint, your dexterity is a 14. So for proficiency in stealth. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. We need that. 142 hours worth. So about 6 days.
is that divided in two? Because of Hank helping?
That is normal. So with Hank helping, it'll take 3.
Oh, shit.
Nice. So we spend 15 days sparring and then 3 days crawling around in the mud.
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
sweet.
take that deal.
And then that leaves you guys with 2 days remaining.
I guess could I start the process of learning sleight of hand?
Are you trying to make me obsolete?
No, I just have advantage in the skill. I only have a +2.
Oh man.
I mean, this is kind of set up to where it's possible for you guys to potentially get proficiency in almost everything.
Yeah, I actually don't have proficiency in sleight of hand, so I could not teach you how to do that.
So you would have to learn it on your own.
So then I
Yeah.
need 6 days. So 2 out of 6.
Let's see, sleight of hand. Yeah, so you would get 2 out of the 6 days. Hank, what about you? What do you want to do for the last 5 days?
Well, for 3 of those,
Or
I
the
would
last
help.
3 days. The last 3 days, my bad.
Or is it the last 2?
You
Because
guys
it
only have
would take
2.
through
That's right, because you guys
Yeah.
already did the 3. So the last 2 days.
the last 2 days. Damn, I don't know. Let's see.
You could try to teach yourself sleight of hand.
I mean, the thing with sleight of hand is I already have a +5 and I have advantage because of my robot hands. So I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
then you
that's
have like
not.
+7.
Is anyone proficient in insight? I feel like that would be more useful.
I
Well,
am.
hey,
Yes.
well, hey there, bud.
I am.
I'm actually
Flint is.
I'm an expert at insight, crazily enough.
But
Well, hey there,
So-
bud. You're not here right now.
No, I'm not. I'm with my not
Yeah,
partner.
you want to be alone.
I didn't want to be alone. I just
You
want to be
need
with
a
you
break
guys.
from us. We're not
Alright.
Yeah, you're
good.
too good for us. I guess Everly and Hank could just like practice flirting till they get
Yeah,
proficiency.
Oh,
I like your ass. I mean eyes. Fuck.
I'm really
See
bad
how
at
they
it.
can
It's okay,
progressively
Everly. You'll
step-
get better.
See how they can progressively step it up. See, the will
Oh,
they won't
man.
they is actually a will they won't they.
Every time they mess up, they go, "Man, you're really hanking this up right now."
You guys.
I am DM. That's crazy. Hank, I wouldn't take that if I were you.
Brutal. Yeah, I don't know. DM, can I make an attack roll against you?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Let me just.
And hey, take my session inspiration.
Oh, thank you, yeah. Let's see, where is this?
Well, while Hank is figuring out how he wants to attack me for the next 2 days, Everly, what would you like to do for the? So you said for 11 days you're working on the nanites.
Yes. And then we do the extraction, and then I start working on them independently.
So DM, while
we go.
he's helping me with whatchamacallit, when we're not doing that, could I help him with his insight?
Remember, you can't work on more than one thing in a day.
Yeah, I'm not working on it. He's working on it.
Oh, right. Are you wanting to work on insight for the next 2 days, Hank?
No, so during the
Yeah, I
3
think I
days that
would. I did
he
send a
was
water
helping me
bottle
with
redeem,
stealth-
by the way. So if we could,
Oh yeah,
get
can we
that
do?
going.
Oh my god, I
That's
saw
good.
it.
I
That
was waiting for your attack roll to actually come through, and I was gonna throw it then, but the water bottle.
Oh,
redeem
yeah.
works just as well.
But
Yeah,
what were you
look
saying, Clint?
I was saying during the 3 days that he was helping me stealth, could I help him like not be a dick?
What is that? Are you trying to help him gain proficiency in something?
That's
Yeah,
actually,
Or is
that's
that
actually
just general?
possible, by the way.
I'm going to say no for that because he's
fine.
because he's solely focusing on helping you stealth, meaning both him and you are busy with that. So you won't be able to double train it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I meant like during the like other like there's 24 hours in a day, like 8 hours he
Right.
spends with me on stealth, 8 hours I spend with him on insight.
I guess I could allow that. I don't see why not, because he's not actively gaining anything from teaching you.
Okay. Then hell yeah.
So how long does it take for him to get proficiency
Manners?
in
Manners goes
insight, yeah.
crazy.
Hey, I have manners. I just use them tactically.
They're selective.
Tactical manners.
Tactical manner, yeah.
Inbound?
Let's see.
Tactical manners inbound.
So you said you want to give him. You said insight or
Calling in a thank you, please. I would like to do
Was-
insight.
I'll say because you already have proficiency in insight, meaning you're
I
trying to
do.
gain expertise.
That is correct.
Oh, so what don't you have proficiency in? Or you're trying to get expertise?
I'm trying to get expertise in insight, yeah, just because I feel like that skill would have been very useful this campaign. Back when
I
we were taking
I trained
Shots in the
insight.
dark.
I trained insight the second Wesley betrayed me. I was like, get it up. Get my insight up right now.
It didn't help you.
It'll take 12 days.
Okay. And then halved 6, or is that halved?
That is not halved, so have that to 6.
Okay. So then we could probably get I guess it's 5 of those then, because we have if we're able to train insight on the days that I'm training you in stealth, and then 2 more days. So we get like most of the way there, I would assume. Just not quite. Okay. I'm cool with that. So I'm 5 out of 6. So I'll make a note of that.
Okay.
But I would like to do that.
So, Everly, what are you wanting to do with the last 9 days? You said you want to work on each thing individually?
No, so after I finish the 11, I can extract nanites from Hank to start uploading the new updated code that I've been working on for the last 74 days to see how they react, to make sure I'm not going to kill Hank. I don't want them to like overheat or something and he dies. So that's what the remainder of the time would be figuring out that, so that we can get to a point where we're comfortable installing that new system.
Okay. So
I would
with those
also like not to
remaining
die.
with those remaining days, you continue to test, you continue to train with it until you understand the system the way your mother did. And on the last day, you feel confident and believe you can fully integrate it into Hank and understand what it's saying. Like understand what the nanite code is saying and like the data that it's presenting.
Yeah, no, that was the 74 days.
Right. Is that not what we just reached?
Yeah.
And then I said you tested everything individually, so now you feel confident they're not going to harm him.
Okay, but is it successful? Is the objective that I'm writing
That's
code
what
for?
that's what the last day is, to see if it's going to be successful.
So we still got to do that, essentially.
Are you talking about for the rats?
Oh wait, this was the PDF.
I did.
I love
Okay,
it when it
well,
gets
part of what
serious
I-
and they start arguing, like, out of, like, they're
No,
like, hey, what,
sorry,
babe!
she's
There's-
confusing a little bit, so.
No, sorry. There's been stuff I've been working on behind the scenes that hasn't been brought up at all in session that I'm trying to keep to myself, which makes it confusing. Trying to figure out.
The answer is yes.
Okay, so then.
Sorry guys, mom and dad are fighting. I apologize.
So then,
Hey, don't say that because you keep making jokes about me flirting with Everly, so now I feel like I'm flirting with my mom. Oh, dude, what am I?
It's not
Maybe
mom.
that's the goal.
Oof.
Don't
so then
argue,
once-
PM. Don't do that in front of me.
Please don't remind daddy that he's almost 30.
So then once I'm confident with the results, I would communicate those results with Hank to see how he feels about moving forward on an install.
Okay, this is just a little silly, but she took the party in the divorce.
Not again.
God damn it.
Turn against
Hank
me.
would be open to an install. Yeah. I think he would want like a layman's terms like explanation of like what it would be before he has anything done to him, but he trusts her, so he would be allowed.
Aw.
He would be open to it.
She would repeat. There would have been many a conversation about what this whole thing.
Keep going.
has been about the whole time, so she'd just bring you back up to speed since it's been like 3 months inconsistently that we've been working on this, because this started so long ago.
No, I remember you sent me like the PDF a while. DMs like
Yeah,
to show me
there
what
was
you
a
were
lot.
talking about or what you're planning. Yeah, no. Call that. Hank would probably want a refresher because I think it's been some time in the game. But
I'm waiting for the results of the update. You suck. Okay. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Okay, sorry. So, I guess after a couple hours of waiting for the install, Everly's computer would go off. And she'd check it, kind of nervous, waiting on all the results, waiting for the GM to complete what he's typing. He stopped.
No, you're good.
And she looks at her computer like shocked and excited. You're typing again.
Keep going.
And I don't want to
mind my
say
typing.
Okay. And looks up at you like beaming. The security system is updated and you are completely cancer free.
what do you mean I'm completely cancer free?
And she turns the screen to you to show you that you no longer have a tumor.
Congratulations.
Just like that, I'm cured.
Damn, those nanobites have been at it.
Overly.
Yeah.
Do you realize you just created the cure to cancer?
Suddenly, the red dot sight appears on her forehead.
I created the cure
CIA
to
assassin.
your cancer, not all cancer.
Is there a difference?
Whoa.
I
I'm
don't
not a
Created the
doctor,
cure to
so
all
no.
of your cancer, technically. So for you, cancer cured, Hank, at least. That's positive.
I mean, on some level, like, this technology could do a lot of good for the rest of the world.
It could.
After all this,
You guys hear the click of a walkie-talkie? Check her out.
after all this is over, you should definitely go get that published and collect your Nobel Peace Prize.
I feel like I'd be collecting a death sentence. The pharmaceutical industry would hate me.
Yeah, well, I mean, if 900,000 fortune cookies couldn't kill you, I doubt they could.
That's fair.
Well, Hank, you are officially cancer-free.
Is there a fee?
So what did you do in your D&D game last night? You know, cured cancer.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I don't know what to say. I mean, thank you, of course. What's been teaching me manners.
Kiss the girl. There you see her. She cured your cancer, eh?
That's when suddenly the computer, beeps again as it gives another report.
What's that?
Your subscription to browsers has ended.
They are reporting that they are continuing to replace any defective parts, ensuring 100% health and stability. That's...
Is Hank becoming immortal?
Sounds like a good thing, right? I mean,
The cancer was the only unhealthy part they found before.
Maybe I had some other kind of genetic condition I didn't know about.
How do you feel?
I mean, I feel fine. I felt a lot better since that last update. Back at my parents' place.
If we do another quick scan, just to see if we can figure out what else might be going on.
I mean, you know, I'll defer to you on that. It's your tech after all.
Okay, and then we would do another scan. So many messages.
As you do the second scan, it takes you about an hour. The nanites are continuing to complete their job and their programming. They will not deviate from their course. They have cured Hank's cancer. However, the body doesn't always remain healthy. Parts of it slowly decay and die away and are replaced by new parts. The nanites only see the parts that die and decay, and then quickly replace those parts that die and decay before the body can regenerate those cells to create new portions of the body. Meaning the nanites are telling you they are slowly replacing Hank's body until one day he will eventually become 100% nanite.
What?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
So, nanites are the infection.
So now you cured my cancer and gave me even more aggressive.
You have nanite cancer.
Okay. We
You
don't
have
know that I did this.
I'm not saying it's your fault. It's very like
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh no,
I-
the DM is saying it's your fault.
At
I
the
accepted the
rate
experimental treatment.
at the
knowing
rate
something
that
like
it's
this could happen.
going, it seemed Hank would become 100% nanite in 350 years' time. Until then, it will
Oh.
keep his body healthy and stable at 100%.
Oh my god, he's
Oh.
he's an
So-
elf.
So he's immortal.
You've made an elf in our campaign with only humans.
So I would communicate all of that and then ask, is there anything you want to do about this, or just kind of let it play out?
I mean, what it sounds like is you've effectively traded out my cancer that was going to kill me in 3 months. Cancer that's going to kill me in 350 years. I think I'm fine. I think I'm better than most people living on the planet right now. You've effectively somehow made me immortal, is what you've done. Which
Welcome
is,
to the club.
Well, you have an expiration
you know what?
date.
That is similar to what you have, isn't it? Your regeneration.
Oh my god,
egg.
wait, guys. They're gonna be like an immortal power couple.
You're gonna rule the world.
They're gonna rule the world. Wesley will be so long dead he'll be in hell going, aw man, looking up at them.
We don't
That could
have to
been me and
outfight
Allegro.
them. We just have to outlast them.
What is this,
Well,
Hamilton?
congratulations.
Outwin, outlast.
Are now healthier than you probably ever have been.
As
Shit,
you
I
cough
doubt
up a
the
little
VA
bit of
could've done better. That's. You know what? I'm used to it by now. I still think this is
That's-
cause to celebrate.
That's the part I'm worried about.
Don't be. I'm.
That is the nanites actively replacing parts of his body, starting with his lungs.
That shouldn't be happening.
Well, you know what? As long as I can hold it together long enough to stop Omen from whatever crazy shit they're planning, I'm kind of okay with that.
We'll be able to stop the ancestors of Omen, and their ancestors.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I can probably stop multiple generation members.
Hank has become this universe's Winter Soldier.
So you guys know in the fucking Mummy, when the Pharaoh's bodyguards watch over the temple. That's me, you watching over Wesley's grave, just
Making sure that he never
no
rises
one
again.
Comes back.
no ancient ritual. You're just like, we will protect.
Trying to make sure he doesn't rise, huh?
Oh my god.
Rise.
But with that, is the end of, I guess, Everly's 20 days.
Yep.
Allegro,
Hello, hello.
what would you like to do for your 20 days?
I have a quick question. How much would it take for me to get proficiency in stealth? I have a
In stealth?
yeah. I have a 14 to dexterity. +2.
14 to dex.
It'll take you 6
I think
days.
it's 12, right? 6 with the trainer. 12, I think, by yourself.
I believe so. I'm double checking.
I thought it was the opposite.
No, because it's longer if you don't have someone to help you.
You said you're getting proficiency, correct?
Yes.
Divided by- Yeah, so that is 6 days.
6 days. Okay. So because I want to get proficiency in Arcana, because I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think you told me that it would make all my my punches count as power damage, is what you told me.
Correct.
Yeah, I want that. However, it's gonna take 200 hours, and 20 days only gets me up
Right.
to 160. So I'm gonna use 6 days of, and I'll tell you how I train this because everyone's gonna love this, specifically Hank.
Bow chicka wow wow.
What?
Hopefully that I absolutely won't.
I'm gonna spend 6 days training that stealth.
You know what I realized? I
Yeah.
just realized I'm doing the math wrong.
Oh.
Because I'm looking up the amount of hours into days, which obviously 142 hours is days, but that's not including you guys only working 8 hours a day. That's if you work
so this is
24
not
hours.
24 hours. So that's
I'm
really
gonna go
each day is 3 days.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, this is a lot quicker than I remember. I did it wrong, but because I've already said it, we're gonna go ahead and do it this way. So when the next big long break comes, we're gonna do it by hours rather than by day.
Sick.
Because you guys are gonna need help anyway, very soon.
All right. So I don't like that you said that. So it's going to be 20 days. So it's gonna be 6 days of 6 days of stealth training, which will give me proficiency.
Correct.
And then 14 days of Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs training.
Our intelligence training? Oh,
no,
Arcana.
Arcana. The reason I say Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, it really is just me sitting down and observing.
Right, because it was gonna take you 20 days, or technically
longer.
200 hours.
Yeah, 200
it's supposed to be
hours.
longer.
No, it's 200
But I'm
hours.
gonna-
That's what I have
Yeah.
written. That's what I have written down. I've been
Yeah,
doing it by
200
hour.
hours.
I've been doing it by hour.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah.
So I guess I've been doing it right. Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you have been doing it right.
But
It's
can
my
I get?
fault.
Wait, can
I
I,
was
get both?
messing it
No, no. So he's gonna spend the days. I don't know what. He's not gonna go to work with Rune. He's not gonna do something stupid like go out in public. Don't worry, Hank. But he is gonna spend like nights, like before Rune goes to bed. Like being a person again. I think they get back into Grey's Anatomy. It's on season 73, obviously. It'd actually be on like
Give me a
season
luck roll.
40, but it's a lot. Please don't, DM. If you've taken away my Lexa, you can't take away my Lexi too. That's a character from Grey's Anatomy. DM, please.
Nope.
16.
Ooh, I don't
They're
know
on
about that.
74, and they just got renewed for 2 more seasons.
Yes. They started releasing
You
like
girl.
a season a month. It's great. So
No, the thing is, they've kept all the original cast. They haven't changed anyone out.
what, they made them immortal.
They're all just old.
It's just One Piece for white moms.
It's Ellis. It's
One
it's
Piece
Meredith.
for white
It's Meredith Grey, and it's actually no. They have kids, so Zola's becoming a doctor now. That's what's going on. Anyway,
That's right.
I know too much about these shows. So yeah, no. They watch Grey's Anatomy. They play some board games. I do think he starts to sleep in the bed with Rune, but not in like a sexy way. In like a oh, this is nice to sleep next to a human who doesn't want to kill me. But at night, he's going out and he's crime fighting.
Ah.
So
Give me another luck roll.
I don't like that. That's not bad. I'll take
11. You go out and crime fight. Your face, obviously the covered one,
Yeah.
begins to get circulated through the news as another vigilante.
That's fine.
And even during some of your crime fighting, you end up coming up against a few emerged individuals who have lost control of their powers. Some during your expeditions do die, while some do survive. And by the time you get out of there, R.I.S.E comes in and takes them away.
Can I try to get any of them away from R.I.S.E?
You can attempt to. However, because of the 11, it would be too low, and I think there's a couple of times where you almost get caught by R.I.S.E.
And so I have to let them get the people.
So you have to let them, yeah.
Can I?
There are times that you actually do see those people who were captured end up walking on the street again.
Okay.
As they seem to have reined in their power and gained a bit more control, as they've been deemed safe for the public. But there's
so it's like
there's
what
a few that you still haven't seen.
It's like what they did with us.
It's exactly what it is. When new powers emerge, they bring them in, ensure they're safe for the public before they can be released.
The fuck did they
I
release
could just say that
Wesley
to him.
for? Wesley was not
Because at the
safe for the
time-
public. That was a mistake.
At the time, he didn't really show anything.
I'm sorry.
deemed
That
him
boy
to
was
not be
psychotic
safe.
from day one. Also, I was not safe for the. They have a bad system. We need to talk to R.I.S.E.
They knew Everly
He
was
was a
safe
lawyer. They
because,
probably
well,
threatened to sue him.
she died. She just straight up got knocked out.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So he fights crime at night. He will check what people are saying about him online, because it's what he's become obsessed with recently. Is just he'll look at Allegro, he'll look at Sonar, he'll look at Bloodhound, he'll do all that stuff. But yeah.
There's not a whole lot of sonar that keeps coming up. People are calling you the Black Mamba.
Okay, Kobe.
The black. Honestly, that's pretty sick. Actually, both that's not. He's fine with that. Black Mamba. Hell yeah, that's fun.
Because no one actually knows your new hero name, and the few times you've said it probably hasn't been repeated too often. So
He
they're
doesn't.
like,
He also
what do we
doesn't.
call
Yeah.
it? Like this person just comes out of nowhere. They come out of the darkness and they're taking down criminals, and they're helping the new empowered people. It's like, whoa, let's call him the Black Mamba.
It's the Black Mamba. Oh, man. That's cooler than my name. They had a better idea. Fuck. Oh man, can I change my superhero name? No, I'm kidding.
Just one of the nights you're just like, God damn it, Rune's like, what? You're like, the name's cooler than mine.
Dude, look at this fan art.
Look at this fan art. It's the Black
Look at the
Mamba
overlay.
making out with some K-pop artist.
Rumi from K-pop Demon
Rumi
Hunters.
from K-pop Demon Hunters.
22
4.
because they made a TV show. You know.
They ruined it after the second one.
Oh, the third movie was
It's just
terrible. Polytrix.
It's just the first. It was just the first movie, but the entire thing was live action.
Polytrix isn't canon, and everyone protested about that. That's the side of TikTok I'm on, gang. Anyway, cool. So Allegro now has proficiency in stealth, and then 8 times 14, 112 more hours in his Arcana training.
Oh wow, you're slow.
Yeah, well, I don't have a friend helping me that I get cool powers with, okay? God.
I didn't either.
And then, so is that going to be your entire 20 days then?
I think that's all of them. Like, that's all the doing math-wise.
Okay.
Unless
can you give me
unless you'll let me get more Arcana because Rune's helping me see into myself, and that's what my entire power is about. Unless you let Rune take the help action, because you let Flint and Hank.
I was gonna say, because of how I let them go, happen. Go ahead and give yourself proficiency in Arcana.
Fuck yeah! Thank you, DM.
So then we'll make sure that your brass knuckle attacks are counted as magical bludgeoning rather than
Hell
regular
yeah.
bludgeoning.
I can just mark them as a magic item if you want me to, so that we remember.
Do that.
Sick.
Yeah, that way it'll be powered bludgeoning.
I hope you know, I made a magic item so that I could, because you can't set disadvantage, advantage without a magic item, so I made the scars a fucking magic item.
I saw they're a wondrous item.
They're fantastic, and I love
It's
them.
awesome. So then,
You
at
want
the
to roll?
yeah, give me an investigation roll or a perception roll. I will leave that up to you.
I'll take the perception because it's a +6. Doesn't matter, I got a 12.
Do it one more time.
You won't believe what I got.
The dice are telling a story, so yeah, never mind. You are you're just fighting crime.
Can I roll it one more time because I'm a cool little guy?
No.
I'll let you roll it one more time.
You know what? The dice are telling a story.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're just fighting crime. You don't learn anything.
He
Oh
doesn't,
my god.
It's okay, DM. The hinder action prevails.
he doesn't care. He's
No, but every night you turn on your phone to at least like see messages from the group if they are
yeah, he'll check.
messaging.
How many get back your soldier texts has he gotten?
Well, Hank,
I don't think Hank is not the type of person to blow up your phone. After you'd sent the voicemail, I think he would have sent a very brief, just sort of like, all right, enjoy your peace.
it just
Don't do
says
anything
K.
stupid.
Someone would have sent you a selfie of Hank flying on his new carpet ride.
on his
Midnight.
nanite wave.
Allegro would have responded with a selfie of a criminal like unconscious, and then like it's just the mask, so you can't see the expression that Allegro's making, but it's just that selfie as he sends it back.
Superhero selfies.
Glenn would make sure to leave them on like an elevated surface.
Yeah, he would.
That
Yeah.
you're not like bludgeoning them to like have a concussion.
It's like Batman beating him close to death and he goes, "No, I won't kill you because I'm not evil." That somehow means I win.
You know, he'll text
think-
back, "Don't worry, police already called," with a smiley face.
I think Hank would reply mistakenly in the text. He would have typed out the following: Chat GPT, how to tell friend they are stupid without sounding mean. Quickly followed up by shit, wrong person.
I wonder who they're talking to.
That's so
That's
good.
really funny.
And I'd respond to that by linking Google, like linking the actual site for Google.
Hank is leaving that on red.
Good.
At the end of your guys' downtime, those of you who are still in the cabin, obviously, you know, your time is finally like coming to potentially leave. It's late at night.
Real quick question.
When-
We've been setting up that base that we bought, right? Because Everly bought like us a base, right? That's what we're waiting for?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's gonna take time for it to be ready.
That's
I mean,
not what,
technically we can go whenever.
is that
but-
not what we were waiting for?
Yeah, technically, because you and Max already went.
Well, yeah, but like, is that not what the 20 days before? I thought it was us waiting for the base to be ready.
No,
Oh,
this
shit.
is just the remainder of the
That's just what's
downtime.
left of downtime.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm wrong. Go
Because
ahead.
you guys had 3 months of downtime.
Yeah, I know. It was painful. That's why we haven't leveled up yet, because we've just been doing nothing.
It's just been downtime. In fact, you guys are ahead of level of what you should be right now. But
Oh!
but you guys deserve to be level 5, so
Did-
I'm keeping you there.
Everly ever look into the superhero stuff that I told her about? The because I texted her all the details that I got from the news of the
I guess she
assume
really
in
did
free
not.
time, if I had free time outside of the nanites, yes. But the nanites have been her primary focus.
Could we?
So then she probably did.
Is there any way we could have like? There could have been like some sort of, because he would have been giving her information on every single super he ran into.
So I guess at the end of each day,
Well, Everly can
Either
only
one
work a max of
essentially
8 hours on the nanite at a time, right?
That's yeah.
so then
So I mean, they could do a little bit of research because they're not gaining like abilities or anything.
And I'm
from
not
it.
talking like anything like insane where it's like we find out the location of Omen. Like I'm just like at least like something like to keep like maybe a database to keep track of how many there are or something like that.
I would say over the 20 days that you fought crime, at least 30 people were empowered. More than half of them were killed. And not like killed by your hand, but like simply succumbed to their power. It was too much for them.
Yeah, this would be high on Allegro's list of like importance because like he doesn't.
And
like
so, what are
killing
you
people.
sending to her exactly? Just
He's sending date, time, type of power to his best like estimate. If they survived, if he's seen them again. He's basically just sending all that information as well as anything he's been hearing on the news.
got you.
I also imagine Rune is turning into like Felicity from Arrow, where like I come back beat to shit and they're just like, what the fuck? what the fuck?
Like, stop doing that.
You're so hurt. Let me bandage your arm. And Allegra's just like, it's fine. Pulls out like a 10-inch nail and he's like, ah!
Like, all right, I'm bandaging you up. God, your muscles are so big. Just starts bandaging you up. But Everly, I would say you probably were able to keep a list. You probably didn't do a whole lot of research, but it was more of like just keeping like a chart to kind of show maybe patterns and similarities.
That's enough for me. Like that's what I think we need at least.
Yeah.
Just something so we know what's going on, you know.
But at the end of your downtime, in the middle of the night at the cabin, as all of you rest and sleep, suddenly there's a bang on all of your room's doors. As like one by one, each of you are being woken up.
Oh yeah, I answer.
Nobody?
I answer the door, DM.
I know you do. I was gonna say no. Everyone. I guess everyone's just asleep.
I was locked in, DM. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll
You
for
hear
benefit.
you hear Augur's
fuck.
voice.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was muted. My bad.
No, you're
I've
good.
been
You hear
talking this entire time.
yeah, you hear Augur's
no.
voice, yelling out to you guys like, "Please, wake up, wake up!"
Yeah, Flynn would activate his flight powers and answer the door.
Huh? What?
Hank just standing there, like in his
What's
boxers and a
what's up,
t-shirt,
Audrey?
pistol in hand.
Tidy whities.
What the fuck is going on?
Everyone, I had a vision. There's something that's about to happen in Philadelphia.
Again?
Order raid.
There's going to be an emergence at a high school. It's going to kill hundreds of students.
So could we just threaten like a bomb threat or something to get them out? In the meantime,
What? No,
you know,
I don't believe that's going to stop it. I think you have to go there.
yeah, no, we're still gonna go.
I
Hmm.
I saw a boy in a gym locker room, and he was eating something. And then he turned, and it destroyed their school and killed hundreds of children.
Did you see what he was eating?
How?
What did he turn
I-
into?
Oh my god. They're
Turned
putting
into,
chemicals
like,
in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay.
They put, I'm not sure what he ate, but whatever it was, there was nothing but a mushroom cloud afterwards. I believe he essentially went nuclear.
certainly don't want a nuke going off in the middle of Philadelphia, much less on a high school.
It was at Philmont Christian Academy. That's where I saw my vision.
And when was this supposed to take place?
Tomorrow.
What time, though?
I do not know. All I
Oh,
know is
time
it
of day.
seemed like they were... morning? Seemed like they were there for some kind of PE. Do you need
Everly,
Allegro?
you get a text right then, which is just another superhero. He texts you because you know his phone's on. I'm helping you, DM. I loves you. Name was Billy. Did not survive. Some sort of stone skin? Question. And then he sends a picture of a bruise, and you see there's a part of his arm that's just purple.
Playing with text back. That sounds hard.
Allegro dislikes that message.
Allegro then sends thumbs down. Everly, do you respond?
Well, guess we're going back to high school, guys.
Oh my god.
Don't phrase it like that.
And with that,
I
we're
couldn't
gonna
help
end the
it.
session.
Woo!
Okay.
And now we are officially back on track for the story. Actually, no more downtime stuff, guys.
No more random
Oh, thank God.
bullshit. Aw, I was having
Hey,
fun.
DM, I actually would like to spend some, go on a little psychological retreat, go on a spiritual journey, you know?
Fuck no. Anyway, thank you all for playing.
Wow. Not one accommodating the DM,
Look, I've
guys.
been so ready to get through this downtime. I know the next downtime you guys are gonna have is gonna technically be a longer time frame from this, but it's going to be a lot quicker.
I think this 2 months of downtime actually
No.
took us 2 months to
months.
get through.
No,
3
actu-
months of downtime.
no,
Three- oh, wow.
Straight up.
So it took us longer in real life to get through this downtime.
I think the main problem was we skipped a lot of sessions because not everyone
Oh,
can make it.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
Understand.
because some of us had to
someone
eat too
had to
much
get their
ice cream.
tonsils wrong.
Well, I wasn't gonna dox the surgery. Come on, wow.
I know. I
Kidding.
You can check my Discord. Trust me, they know.
they know.
Yeah, no, downtime started June 17th.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No,
You're
that,
kidding.
Four
that's
months.
fake. That's fake news. That's fake news.
Crazy.
Nope. Episode 17 on June 17th.
That's crazy
No.
work.
And then we
I love
did
taking
miss, I believe, 5 or 6 sessions though, and like 3 of them were in a row.
Since
Makes
June,
sense.
someone's been watching me like, wow, this is such a great story. What do you mean that was downtime?
That was
Cured cancer. That wasn't.
That
part
was
of
the side
story.
quest.
We cured
Guys.
cancer as a
Cancer is a
side
side
quest.
When are we gonna get on the ride? This
Guys,
is
that
the ride.
that was essentially Evantris at the carnival, where it took them 14 sessions to get through the carnival, which is only supposed to take 2 sessions.
Oh,
Because they
God.
kept doing everything else.
But the best part is no one else knows that Everly just cured cancer and that Hank no longer has.
What
cancer.
sauces do you have? Barbecue? Uh-huh.
I don't
Alfredo?
even think any of
Uh-huh.
us know that Hank has
Yeah.
cancer.
No, we know Hank has cancer.
It
He
was the
told
best
us.
kept secret.
No, I famously yelled at Wesley that I've asshole. Try to smoke on an airplane right next to me.
Well, also, I think Allegro knew because of the very first session. I'm pretty sure he, like, you ran into him and he was like, "Oh, I think it's that way."
Maybe, yeah. I think we had some kind of interaction.
Maybe that was
I would have done
Zephyr.
more with
I have
George.
no idea.
But George
I don't know.
effectively
Yeah, it's fun.
wrote, George effectively wrote himself out of the entire narrative when he went, "I'm just gonna drive to Vermont." I was like, I can't do anything with George. He's driving to Vermont.
Is that what George is doing right now? Gone.
I'm
He's going
pretty sure he's
camping.
asleep at this point.
He's been muted for a while.
I knew I wanted Allegro to break off from the rest of the group, but I didn't want to be like, I'm gonna go sit in the woods alone for 2 months, because then you could be like, okay, have fun, like.
Oh goodness! But
It should have only taken him like 4 hours, though.
even though I
still really
did, even though I did the proficiencies and expertise wrong, you guys did deserve it for all the BS that we went through for this immense amount of downtime.
Remember this downtime
So-
started
Yeah.
off with this downtime started, by the way, with me going, I want to tell Wesley I like him.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
And you know what's
no,
funny?
That was
A lot of crap happened in this downtime, and I think it was a lot of character development that happened in this downtime actually.
Yeah, we got a new team member.
We got 2 new members, I think. Did George join? I don't remember when George joined.
George joined before
Okay.
the
You
downtime.
joined before the downtime.
Yeah, so
What happened to Burgundy? Has she
She's at the cabin, I
Or did
believe.
she leave?
Yeah, she's at the cabin. I was gonna have her eventually potentially go on her own way, feeling like you all are so far above her that she probably needs to find some place, more low tech that's of her own, so she's not around people who could potentially attract a ton of attention.
Yeah, fair.
So I was gonna have her during the downtime set off, but I forgot to say that.
No, that's good because I wanted to debrief her anyway and have a conversation about what she knows. So
Okay.
we
This is your
can
friend,
do
right?
that.
And that is something I can send you over the next
Okay,
week.
sweet. That sounds good.
Hank, this is your friend, right?
Yeah. Old military buddy.
And she's currently the one of the only surviving members of, other than George and I think one other person.
I'd like to
Yeah.
point out, guys, this is my living nightmare. There's a solid section of the DMs, like with GM, that are just me describing different planes and which one I think we should fly. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's a whole thing that's like, this one is like a twin engine, but I don't think we do that. I think we use a single engine. Like, help.
That tracks.
Well,
It's bad.
funny.
No offense,
Now
good
that
thing you're not gonna be asking
downtime is
too many flight
officially
questions
over,
anymore.
I've got a pretty big recap to write.
Oh my god, it's gonna be. We're gonna have to popcorn
gonna
that
say, you
recap because
really-
we'll run out of air.
I'm sure you can summarize it into about a paragraph.
I probably could.
Probably.
You can create
I
like
mean, nothing
a
really
main,
happens,
recap and then the
like-
summary of the recap.
All right,
Said
so
nothing really happened.
so
Nothing really happened.
July 1st, by the way. July 1st is the first time I mentioned downtime, and that's when I started painting the portrait of Wesley in my studio. Holy
That is how
shit.
long this downtime has gone, but it hasn't been consistent play. It, like
Yeah.
I said, we missed about a month and a half of sessions.
All
I
that
just
ice cream was
haven't-
worth it, Allegro, huh?
Honestly, I
We
didn't.
may have missed more.
I
Actually,
actually
now that
didn't
I
eat
think
any
about it.
ice cream while I got my tonsils taken out for the reason of I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm lactose intolerant too, but I still eat ice cream.
I do
That'd be
too, but
everybody
not
else's
when
problem,
I'm
not yours.
recovering from surgery, and
I guess that's fair.
my stomach's already upset enough because of the absurd amount of narcotics in my system.
The
They-
absurd amount
Yeah,
of
it'll be everybody else's
narcotics.
problem to deal
They
with, not
gave me
yours.
Nice
so
system.
much hydrocodone. I didn't know what day. Remember when I joined that one session? I don't remember because what? Anyway,
Listen, I barely remember my sessions too.
should we go ahead and sign us off, DM?
I think we should.
Hey guys, it's me, a really depressed British man, and thank you for watching R.I.S.E. What a fun session we had. Come back next time to see if we can stop
Come back?
a child from turning into a nuke. I have no idea, and that sounds terrifying, but also kind of sick. Let's go check it out, and hopefully stop it because what rutro. Other than that, I will see you guys. I think tomorrow because I have a date on Thursday, so the streaming schedule will be getting moved around a little bit. I will keep you guys updated on that. Otherwise, can we get a goodbye from Hank Vassal?
I would like to dedicate this episode to Aquaman Moses Paytas Hackman. Welcome to the world.
What?
I said what I said.
Awesome. Everly, can we good night? Can we get a goodbye?
Everly, is that the name of your guys' child?
No, that's the name of
Sure, and
Trisha
I
Paytas'
cured
child.
cancer.
What, Everly?
I said sure, and I cured cancer.
Fantastic. Can I get a goodbye from Flint Colman?
Goodbye, everybody.
I think George is Hanshu me, so no goodbye from
No,
George.
No, go ahead, ask him. I'll do it. I'll do
Hey,
it for him.
George Colt, can I get a goodbye from you?
I wasn't asleep.
Fantastic. And of course, couldn't do it without our lovely game master. Yeah.
Who? Me?
It's
Oh,
you.
yeah. Bye. Hi.
We're consummate
Bye-bye.
professionals here on this channel.
We are content professionals.
And I, of course, am
Truly.
AlulaTheDolf, otherwise known as Allegro Evans, with a really bad British accent, honestly. I don't know how I haven't gotten called out for it yet.
I thought it was
But
Welsh.
we don't know what it is.
We do it all the time.
No, you do.
It's so
But-
part of the joke that like.
But we'll see you guys in the next one. I will see you guys tomorrow for, I believe, DB the Ultimate People. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing until I get home, look at my computer, and go, oh shit. I promise I'm good at this. Anyway, I will see you guys all in the next one. A kiss for you. Mwah! Bye.
Bye-bye.
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 I didn't I missed the
My
stop
God.
streaming button again, please!
Yeah.